Man, it's your boy Vo. Uh, and a lot of people ask for money. A lot of people ask for GoFundMe's and donations and all kind of shit, man. I ain't asking you for none of that. Hey, man, all I'm asking you to do is hit that subscribe button. Just just push the button. That's all you gotta do. And if you don't do it now, do it after.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
You heard what they said. Push the goddamn button. Man. We finally here, man. We finally here, man. Today is a very, very, very special day for me. Man, I feel like I've been made for this podcast shit. this show. I feel like I was been supposed to doing this. I used to do it a long time ago, man. And then just going on, I'm trying to do it with other people as I'm going along the way, and it's crumbling. For whatever reason, homeboys, other peers, whatever, but it's crumbling. So I finally sit down with my guy Phil. We sit down for 2 hours, and he heard the passion pouring out of me about this show that I've been trying to do for the longest. And here we are, man. Here we are. Here we are. So today is the first episode of The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, man. And I pretty much wanted to create this show because just around times and, just life, barbershop talk, homie talk, whatever it is, we will always, people always want to accept the good things in life. You get what I'm saying? In a relationship, people want all the good, but they don't want the bad and the ugly of you. You get what I'm saying? A job, you want everything good that come with the job, but you don't want the bad and the ugly. Know what I'm saying? Life. We want everything good in life, but we do not want the bad and the ugly. And you can't, one goes with the other. Know what I'm saying? You can't have one without the other two. So that's why I wanted to create this show, man, because we got to talk about it. And I've never been afraid to run up on those conversations, to ask those questions. But we gonna get real deep into that all the way through and through and through, man. But because this is a very special day, I had to have a very special guest. Man, I believe that you impact your life by how you positively impact others. You get what I'm saying? Right. By how you moving in this world and impacting others and the mark that you leave, you know what I'm saying, on this earth. Okay. I'm a firm believer in that, and man, I feel like this brother is the walking definition of that. I met bro, it's probably been about 2, 3, well, not probably longer than that, huh? But in the gym, a good positive place full of black people just killing it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And me and bro ended up clicking, and he ended up getting me to do some work for him. Bro had Airbnbs then. Bro was an entrepreneur then. You know what I'm saying? So I'm hanging TVs for bro. And then, just on down the line, we got into his baby, what we gonna get into today, man. Yes, so without further ado, man, the CEO of Don't Panic Sports Club, yes, sir, Mr. Belter Ass himself, the nigga the bookies hate to see coming, my nigga Jawan, man.
What's the deal, man?
What's
Appreciate
good,
you having me
brody?
on the show,
What's
man.
good? Absolutely, man.
Yes,
absolutely.
Sir.
Tell me what you got on, man. You looking fresh as a bitch in here today.
It's crazy you asked me, man. Shout out to my boy Doug, man. This is my man. He an entrepreneur. A black entrepreneur in Houston, man. My man actually just dropped this set, but his clothing brand called Forever.
Okay.
So I don't know if you seen people with it on.
Man, I done seen bro before.
Yeah,
yes.
So this is set, man. I told my man I got my first podcast interview, so I told him, man, I wanted to rock
come with that shit up.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So shout out to my man Doug, man. Yeah.
And look, while we doing that, this episode is sponsored by All Natural Ape Clothing, man. Shout out to my boy Ryan. Shout out to follow him on Instagram, All Natural Ape Clothing, all fully bossed up. It's gonna get you to the clothing page. I'm talking about real quality shit, okay? All right. But yeah, back to you,
yes,
bro.
Sir.
So look, you're not from here.
Nah, I'm from Detroit, man. I moved here probably when I was like high school.
Okay.
Like probably like a junior, senior.
Okay. Okay.
So I've been here for a minute, but I'm not from here.
What year was that?
I want to say 2009.
2009. So you've been here a while, man.
Yeah, I've been here for a minute.
Yeah,
so
I've been out here for
a minute.
When y'all do that, I will pretty much call you a Houstonian.
Yeah, I've been out here for a minute, man. Look, I love Houston, man. I've been out here for a minute for sure. Yeah,
that's what's up, man. So, tell me a little backstory about you, bro. You grew up with both your parents?
So my parents had me when they was 16.
Okay.
16 and 17 in Detroit.
Okay.
My mom and them, they always wanted a better life. You know what I'm saying? In Detroit, I don't know if people know, but it's kind of rough out there.
Yes, absolutely.
And so they wanted me, me and my sister to have, you know what I'm saying, try to do different in life.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they moved us out here trying to, you know, get different job opportunities. And then my mom and dad ended up opening their own daycare.
Okay.
Which is in Katy, Texas.
Okay. Okay.
And so they've been open since 2010. So
your parents are still together?
Yeah, they've been together since I was a baby.
That's crazy. That's rare,
true
bro.
love, man. Look.
Oh my God, that's rare, bro.
Man, I'm telling you, I wanted that fairy tale. It ain't happened for me, but
yeah, no, hey.
Shout out to them, man. Look, that's
hey,
rare.
Me and you
rare.
both.
Yeah.
Man, cause my what's crazy thing is, bro, my mama and my daddy are like best friends still to this day.
That's what's up.
I'm talking about they go talk shit to each other. They go talk, they damn near talk. And my dad is married.
Oh yeah, that's
know what I'm saying.
That's how it's supposed to be though, when they solid. Yep.
My dad's wife, my stepmother, shout out to her. She great lady. She understand the dynamic.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? She know my daddy. Crazy motherfucker. Just like me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. But look, how beneficial was that to you? Having grown parents. Well, you and your sister, right?
So from the outside looking in, you know, a lot of my friends that don't have fathers or they fathers and they ain't had a father, they tell me all the time how lucky I am. But you know, when you living with that, you might not always understand that. And so I have to, when they tell me that, I have to really take myself, I sit back and I look. And so I do see how different life, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Even the way my mom think, because my pops was there, and my pops like my best friend. Yeah. And my role model. Like, so he always was there to guide me and help me not make some decisions that I probably would have made if he wasn't there. So I'm very thankful for that, because I know that it's not common.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately,
not.
It's not
absolutely
common.
not,
So,
bro.
I'm thankful, man.
Because I didn't grow with mine, bro.
Yeah.
My pops was locked up 12 and a half years of my life.
Okay.
So even then, I mean, shit, and even when he came home, you talking about somebody who been institutionalized. You know what I'm saying? So, man, my nigga knows survival instinct. He don't know come home, spend time with a son. And man, the day my dad came home, my Aunt Tracy used to always go up to the schoolhouse and check on us. Yeah. She always used to do that. I'm talking from we was elementary. So when my pops came home, I didn't even know my pops was home.
Oh, wow.
I found out my pops was home because I'm middle school. I'm skipping school. I'm not going to goddamn school. I'm shooting dice. I'm trying to hit so I can go buy these Prestos. Got to catch this bus to go get these Prestos from Third Ward, man. So, man, I remember the day, man, I had a game at the Blue Triangle. And it's a gym in Third Ward, man, on McGowan. We got a little pickup rec game, you know, for you. Yeah. And I'm talking, I'm in there warming up about to play. And all of a sudden I hear Lil Kevo. And then, nigga, this is a distinguished voice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I turn around, it's Pops at the door.
At the gym.
Hold on. Is this my daddy now?
Yeah.
So, of course, nigga, we go outside and most people have a session of reuniting with their pop. Hey, where you been? Yeah. Pop's first question was, nigga, why you ain't been going to school? Hey, man,
what you talking about?
Pops, I been going. Yeah. And he slaps me, nigga, down to the ground, nigga. Straight I never missed school a day again. I never missed school ever again.
Say you knew what time it was.
So look, you got a son.
Yep.
J3.
Yes, sir.
So is that Jawan the third?
Yes, sir. I'm the second,
yeah. My God, that's the, hey, bro, so cool, bro.
Man, that's my little guy. Bro. You know what's crazy, man? his birthday January 10th, mine July the 10th.
Okay.
So his 6-month birthday was my actual birthday. So it's
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Shout out to my little guy, man.
So you and his mother, you say y'all not together no more?
No, we not together, but we got a great co-parenting situation.
That's what's up.
We
That's what's up,
real
man.
cool,
That's what's
real
up.
solid with each other. So
Okay.
yeah, we make it work.
Yeah, I'm not with none of my baby mom. But
it ain't always meant to be, man. That's cool, man. As long as you can have a good relationship.
I don't understand that shit, man. I mean, I understand it now.
Yeah.
I do feel like, the everything is trial and error. I feel like you learn a mistake from every life lesson you go through. Sure. It's a mistake to it. And you can either learn a lesson from it, know what I'm saying, or you can let it be a loss.
Most definitely.
One thing about me, man, I've always told my exes, hey, man, I'm gonna do better.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do better with you, or I'm gonna do better without you.
For sure.
But I'm gonna do better. Cause I'm not a man to I gotta progress, bro.
Yeah.
I gotta self-progress. So, man, with you and her not being together, what do you do to make sure that J3 don't feel that single parent household?
So what happens is, like, every other Sunday we'll do something together, like, let's kind of like a family.
Okay.
And that's kind of been cool for him. Like he's so young now that he don't really know. And then when me and her split up, he was a baby, so he never really even got to feel us in the house together.
Okay.
So it ain't really affecting him as if like you was like 5.
Yeah.
And your daddy y'all been living together the whole time and then y'all split.
Okay.
So right now for him it's actually kind of cool what how our situation was.
Okay.
So yeah, we still try to do family stuff together like on the weekends.
But let's talk about it though, because emotion get entangled up in that shit.
Oh yeah.
Especially on the woman's side. You feel what I'm saying?
So luckily I'm not an emotional person and I'm not a nigga that wears heart on his sleeve as far as like I'm not really what they call it tender. Right. So
tender dick.
Yeah, I'm not tender.
For sure.
So it worked kind of cool because I'm not that baby daddy that's wilding. I'm not the one that's pulling up and I'm not doing none of that, man. Yeah. I'm laid back. I'm cool.
But you dating though, right?
For sure I'm dating.
Okay.
Yeah, most definitely. I'm doing my thing. She doing her thing.
Okay.
And, yeah, like I told her, like only thing we made a pact on was the situation where it's nobody meeting my son as far as on either or unless you really serious with this person, right?
Absolutely.
So that was really my only thing. Other than that, man, have fun, do your thing, spread your wings, man, and enjoy life.
So I used to be on the other end all the time.
Mm-hmm.
So here I am. I used to be the nigga that broke up with the chick.
Yeah.
Now I'm bringing the kid.
Okay. In your situation right now. Okay.
So
how that's working
this
out?
time is a little different now because I'm with a chick that got a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And it's pretty much like I don't have to bring the kids now because my boy's
gone. Your kid's gone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
My boy in the Navy.
Oh, your sons, they grown.
Man, so one in the Navy now, 19. Shout out to Kevin. Kevin the third.
Yeah, yes, sir.
And then I got Caleb who just he graduate now.
Okay,
we just did his prom, send off everything. Yeah, so I don't have a kid. I'm not bringing the kid this time. You get what I'm saying?
So you in a different role. You in the opposite role now.
Exactly, but definitely have a great partner, man. Shout out to my girl, man. Man, I was ready to give up on all that shit.
On the relationship.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, it was
over with,
man.
Right?
I'm talking to my therapist.
Yeah.
It take a special therapist for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sitting up here talking to my therapist, and I'm telling my therapist, hey, that shit is over with.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, it's over with, miss. After this last one, I done opened up, I done did it again. This shit over with. And then I catch her in the gym one day, and I don't really know her. I just see this pretty ass black girl just moving swift, like getting up out of there. I ain't paying attention to nobody.
Right.
But man, we end up chopping it up, and man, we end up creating something great, man. So
that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
I wanted to ask you that because I want to, get that dynamic of,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
do she give you issues?
She never gave me an issue, but I'm luckily I'm like the low key type, right? So
Okay.
I wouldn't
You ain't tell your
even
business.
pop out, right? So until when she, you know what I'm saying?
For
and
sure.
and I learned that because when I was a young nigga, I was wild, right?
For sure.
I would do that. When I was a young nigga, I'm out with it. I'm
Okay.
outside, I'm taking bitch on trips, all that shit. So now I'm a little more mature, man. So, you know, she got me at the right time.
For
you know
sure.
what I'm saying?
For sure.
Yeah. But as far as the dynamic, though, we good, man. Shout out
That's
to her.
good, man.
She doing her thing.
Absolutely, man.
and
Because
doing my
man,
thing.
you have a lot of situations, man, where they break up and that shit is toxic, bro.
Yeah.
And I
Majority
done
of the time.
Man, and I done dealt with it, bro. I'm still dealing with it.
Yeah.
And it's but that's another story for another fucking day, nigga.
For sure.
So look, and why do you think, not yours, just in general, why you think so many relationships fail these days, bro?
You know what? I was talking about this with one of my good mans, maybe like a week ago. I feel like in my day and age, I'm gonna say my day and age right now, meaning like
Now look, how old are you? Tell them how old you are.
I'm 29.
Okay,
I'll be 30 in July.
Okay, bet.
But my age, man, I think what's going on right now is the social media shit is making it make people feel like they got too many options, right?
Absolutely.
So what happens is everybody's always worried about get back. Everybody worried about okay, like women have they next nigga already in their mind who they want to deal with. That.
Come on.
So to me, social media is a great thing, depending on how you use it. But as far as relationships, to me, it's destroying a lot of relationships. It's destroying a lot of true love that I feel like used to, like I feel like in my parents' age, it was really because you had to go actually talk to the woman. You couldn't go to the Instagram and go DM her like, hey, I seen you. You know what I'm saying? You had to really go and be a stand-up guy.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I feel like we are, everybody's just at attraction, bro.
Oh yeah.
Everybody's at attraction. And men, of course, we hunters. You know what I'm saying? All we see is we see, if we lions, we see gazelles.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's our innate. That's who
yes,
is.
man.
Yeah.
So, and then at the same token with the women, shit, they see the same thing. Now, as far as what we going for, let's call a spade a spade.
Oh yeah.
We want some pussy.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You fine, nigga want to hit.
For sure.
I don't know nothing else about you before that. So what am I going? We don't see women be like, who that girl look like she can meet mama. Man, hey, man, that girl like she look good, bent over with her head drove in the goddamn pillow. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Now, on the other hand, I feel like women is gonna base it off your appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And your appearance is gonna tell her what type of motion you have.
Your appearance or if they already know your money.
There you go. And because of this, they're missing the substance in a relationship. You don't really truly get to see what a man can really offer besides his bag.
Because it's so transactional now.
There you go. Everything is transactional, bro.
As soon as you meet a woman, I mean, I didn't met a woman, man. Like I'm telling you, like, and mind you, like, I don't give off, I'm gonna do this for you. When I'm meeting a girl, I don't say all that. So right, so a woman should never come at me like that. But anyway, I met a girl and she like, first thing she asked, like, oh, you know, like, I like this, I like you. I'm like, that's cool, baby. Like, if you think you getting out of me, you might well keep it stepping though.
No,
like,
but
I just met you. Like, mind you, when I got a girl, I wind and down. We do all that. Like, if I'm rocking,
you got to.
But if I'm just meeting you, baby, I ain't even really just find out your name. You ain't telling me you like Chanel. Like,
yes, bro. I
go to Chanel then,
bro. But I'm bro. Thank you, bro, because bro, I done ran into so many niggas, bro, and I don't know if it's just if I'm different. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, these niggas suck.
The way that yes, bro, but it's like I see men complain about taking care of their woman, bro. Know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Or not only that, like just, man, I don't care about taking a bitch on a date.
Right.
She could be hungry 100 times. Let's go eat. Know what I'm saying? What else you doing with the money, homie? Know what I'm saying? You gonna go buy some clothes to go get another bitch who still gonna want to eat.
Exactly.
Know what I'm saying? But not only that, you're setting the tone as the man that you are. Baby, I'm a provider. Maybe that's probably why I ain't here. I'm a provider, homie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of my woman.
Exactly.
Every woman, ain't now one of y'all out there that been with me can't say I ain't take care of you, man. I'm going to take care of my woman.
For sure.
You get what I'm saying?
For sure.
So even with you like, yes, bro, let's go. But at the same time, nigga, you on another scale though with the paper though. Like, we finna get into it. So, bro, when the last time you had a job? Have you ever worked?
Oh yeah, man. I had a lot of jobs.
Okay,
When I was a young
about
nigga, I had my first job. It's crazy. My first job was I want to say, oh no, it was Adidas. I worked at Adidas at the outlet, 290.
Okay.
That was that was one of my favorite jobs too, man. I got real cool with the owner. I mean, the manager. I was working there about 2 years.
Okay.
And then I went to college. I actually played football in college. Nobody really noticed.
Man, hell no. What you play?
I played slot receiver, bro.
That's crazy. Because guess what I played in high school, nigga?
You play slot?
Slot receiver,
Yeah,
nigga.
so...
Hey, got a scholarship and everything, nigga.
Yeah.
The school I got a scholarship to, I was the second nigga coming out of my school to go to get a scholarship to that school.
That's hard.
I ended up finding out about my name TL over the summer.
That's hard.
Real
I did
bad
the same. I
story,
did the
too.
same. I did some bullshit too. I was in Kansas actually. I was at a JUCO.
Come on.
In Kansas. And I got there, man. I never told nobody this story, dog.
Come on, let's go. That's what we here for.
I get there, man. Mind you, I'm in Kansas. It's a small town. College, probably like mix. It's like half black, half white.
Okay.
I'm gonna say about 70-30, right?
Okay.
So boom, I'm meeting a lot of people from different cities. You know, that's how when you linking in college, you meet a lot of different people. So
Absolutely.
anyways, I'm meeting people I'm cool with. Mind you, when I'm in high school, I'm straight and narrow. I don't smoke.
Okay.
I don't drink. I'm strictly focused on
You still like that today though?
pretty much.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm focused on sports, right?
Okay.
So boom, get to college, meet some people. Not saying they bad influences,
Right.
but I was just curious, right?
Okay.
So I tried weed. And this will really, the shit went downhill because I feel like with weed, it's
Not
one of
the
those,
weed,
it's one of those
bro.
things where like, if you don't know, and I'm still finding myself. I'm 18. I don't know who I am yet.
Okay.
So I'm smoking, man, and I'm missing class. I'm procrastinating, right?
Okay.
And I'm continuing to do it because I like the feeling it's giving me, but I'm not really realizing what it's doing on the back end, right?
Right.
So boom, before I know it, I wake up, man. My coach comes to me like, pull me in the office, like serious, some urgent shit. Like,
yeah.
mind you, he loved me because I be going crazy. He like, man, listen, man, I don't know what you got going on, but you didn't miss 30-some days of class. Ooh.
Man, you got the problem I got in high school.
So,
in middle school.
so I'm look, here I am, man. I done got a scholarship. My people happy.
Okay.
Boom, I get kicked out. Feel me? So I got to come back to Houston, and I feel like that's when life hit me. Like, that's when I was like, damn, like, you know, if you starting over, like, what you,
Yeah.
I'm 19.
Yeah.
Everybody mad at me. I mean, you know, they feel like I'm fucking off, you know, which I am.
Yeah, of course,
But, and so that's really when life hit me, man. And I started going to college again. And I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur. Like,
yes.
like I always knew that's really what I had a calling for. I always knew I loved that because I always knew how to talk to people.
Okay.
And anytime I had a job, people used to always tell me I had like this certain charisma about myself.
Yeah.
That drew them to me.
Okay.
So I started working at Chili's when I came back here.
Okay.
All
All right.
One of my mans, his dad hired me. He was the manager there. I was working there for about 2 years. That was cool.
Okay.
Worked there 2 years, and when I'm there, that's when I realized that I'm about to start trying to do this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm about to try the entrepreneur stuff and see what I can do. So I'm making clothes.
Okay.
I'm selling clothes. I had pop-ups, selling out. Always.
And what's the brand?
This is my brand that was called Axel Pains.
Axel Pains.
Axel Pains.
Okay. Okay. And you still doing that?
I'm still doing it. I haven't dropped in about a year or so because
Okay.
I've just been focused on other stuff. I've been having life was going. You know,
life.
sometimes life happen, man.
Absolutely,
and
bro.
you get off your track. But I'm trying to get back on track with that. But yeah.
So the last job was Chili's.
That was my last job.
Okay. How much was that last check, bro?
Man. So the thing about the checks was I was a waiter, so the checks was nothing for real. But I used to get tip cool. Like I feel like the last day I worked, I remember vividly I made $297.
The last day.
Tips.
Okay.
So but that was honestly though at that time when I was at in life, it was good for me. Where I was at.
Okay.
It was doing what it needed to do.
$297.
Last that was the last day.
That's crazy.
Yep.
Okay.
For sure.
So at what point did you hit to where you was like, okay, because even with that, it's like that's the last job. But what was it where you hit that breaking point? You was like, fuck this. I'm not working for nobody else. I'm not, because I hit that point.
Oh,
You get what I'm saying? Man, I done did a bunch of shit, man. My niggas done told me I'm like a Jamaican. My homie, anybody tell you, bro. And I done been through so much shit to where the odds have been stacked so against me, bro.
Right.
But I still come out on the other side. I
Always
still
come out on
figure
top.
out a way.
You
get
got it
what I'm
in you.
saying?
You got it
Yes,
in you. Sometimes
exactly.
you gotta
Niggas
have
don't
it in you.
understand. You gotta have that shit in you.
Yep.
So, at what point, bro, did you hit that breaking point to where you was like, I'm not working for now other motherfucker. I'm finna bet it all on me.
I want to say 2019. I was like, you know what? I'm done. And this is not even what I'm doing now. This is just, I had got heavy in the streets, right?
Okay.
I'm like, I just was like, man, look, bro, I'm not about to be doing all this for $200 though. I'm not about to.
So,
you know
but what
you
doing now? What you doing in the streets?
So I'm just hustling.
Okay.
I'm just doing whatever, just hustling. But I'm
Okay.
like, I had some cousins, they from the D. Shout out to them, man. We was just getting to it, man, doing what we do. And so I started running it up. And so then when you in the streets and you seeing fast money, you really not like trying to, you know what I'm saying? So I use that really to jumpstart into what I was doing, right? So I'm getting the street money. And so that's when I started doing what I'm doing now, which we're gonna get to that.
Yes, because that's my next question.
Yes, sir.
How did you start selling locks, bro? How did we get there?
All right, so this is crazy, man. I'll never forget this day because it was so vivid to me.
Okay.
This is 2020.
Okay.
I go to Vegas. Me and my son's mom, we go to Vegas. This is my first time in Vegas.
Okay.
Right? I had never sports betted a day in my life.
So 2020. First time ever.
I'm talking about first time being in Vegas. First time seeing this shit. Like I'm
so
like,
wait, hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Cause bro, I've been gambling. Nigga, first I just told you I used to shoot dice, nigga. So that's what I'm saying. Bro, and you have had, just from what I have observed, you've had more success in a 5-year splat.
Right.
That
and I ain't even started in the 5. I started in 22. Yeah, so that's like 2020 crazy. Was just when I got introduced to it, right? And so let me tell you, so boom. I remember we go up to the room and it's a game coming on, right? And I'm hearing everybody talk about it. And I'll never forget the game. It's Lamar Jackson playing.
There we go. He
playing the Chargers. I would never forget this shit. They playing the Chargers, dog, and everybody talking about going to bet on it, boom, boom, boom. And I'm like, damn, I want to go bet. I'm seeing everybody talk about it on the internet. Boom, boom. So I'm like, what the fuck is this sports bet shit? So my son's mama, she like, man, it's downstairs. Like, come on. So mind you, I got like 10,000 on me this time. I'm like, fuck it, I'm about to put 5,000 on it. I ain't know nothing about this shit. Yeah. But I'm a risk taker. So I'm like,
what was the lock though?
It was Ravens money line.
Ravens money line.
I think it was like minus. At that time, I didn't even know what the minus shit meant. It was like minus 170 or some shit like that. So I ain't really care.
Okay,
I'm going because it's Lamar Jackson, man, playing that. I didn't give a fuck about nothing else but Lamar Jackson is the quarterback.
Lamar Jackson.
That's all I knew. So that when I won, right? So I actually we got drunk. I went to sleep. Woke up the next day. I'm like, damn, I got this fucking ticket. Let me look at the game. So I go look at the game. Boom. I'm like, oh shit, they won. So I look at the ticket, you know, the payout like 8,900 or something. Like, oh shit,
you done hit 39 in the green.
39, bro. So boom, go get that, and that's really it was history after that. As far as
flame.
Like, and then when I say history, I mean like that's really when I started liking to bet. Not even so much of me selling locks.
Yes,
just me gaining a love for betting because I love taking risks. So from there, boom, I came home. I never forget. I downloaded this app. No, it was called betonline.com. And after that, I just got heavy into it. And I started posting on my story on close friends. I put like all my niggas in my close friends, like, right? Boom, putting all my niggas in there. I'm hitting every day. I'm hitting, but I'm new to it, but I'm hitting.
Yeah.
So niggas eventually start like, damn, bro, what you got going?
But look, what was your so when you first started out, was you just selecting shit? You just going out with your heart? Or was you actually doing homework then?
Honestly, I wasn't doing no homework. I'm not gonna front to you. I'm just the good, the bad, and the ugly.
There we go.
Hey,
that's what we here for.
I was literally strictly going on who the fuck was playing.
Yeah.
Or if this quarterback playing, I'm taking him. If it's Patrick Mahomes, I was going like that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what to look at.
Yeah.
Because at that point, I'm not really caring about that. I don't know nothing about it. So it's like, to me, I didn't even think it was no math really involved.
So when did you realize selling locks was a business though?
Shit, I realized that 2022, right? I came across this dude, man, and he's still big out here. His name Mozzie.
Okay.
His shit was sponsored.
Okay.
And I'm seeing this shit. I'm like, the fuck? Like,
the fuck is this?
Like, people at this time, people paying like $750 for one day. Like, I'm like, man, this nigga going crazy. So me, the entrepreneur mindset that I got, I'm like, damn, I'm good. People telling me that, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, they trying to lock in with me, all my man and shit. So boom, I'm like, you know what? Fuck it. I started, right? I started out, and I'll never forget my first time I sold anything was $30 for a week.
First sale.
For a week.
You sound like me training.
Look, $30, bro.
Hey, you sound like me training,
$30. $30. One of my mans, he just believed. He just believed in me. He was like, man, I'm about to rock with you. I see you going crazy. We start running it up.
Okay.
We start running it up. So boom, eventually. So I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was nervous to go public with this. Like, far as like, I was nervous.
You have to be, bro.
I was nervous to put myself out there because I have a lot of family following me, and it's gambling. They had a bad notion in the community, right? So I got my people following me and stuff. So I was real paranoid and real nervous to really go public.
Okay.
But I had some good friends and my son's mom that they encouraged me.
That's what really lit that match.
They encouraged me. They was like, man, fuck it, bro. You gotta do this shit. If that's what you want to do, you gotta do it.
And fast forward now, because we fucking got Discord.
Man,
we got links.
All
let me
this
tell
shit
y'all, he runs a real business. Like, I'm talking about payment links, the whole nine. Real professional shit, man. I'm talking about, hey, man, we go drop links. You definitely go tune in, because I'm telling you, man, I have watched this man feed families. I've watched bro post testimonials from people. And let me tell you one thing. One thing my show not have is fugazi fake, just to say anything. I'm not doing none of that sucker shit. I'm telling you what I've seen with my own eyes.
Right.
Man, it's niggas that have went to one and have took they last to bro. And these niggas worship the ground that my nigga walk on, because he's saving families, bro. Y'all don't understand. And you talked about the notion of gambling and you know how people see it as bad, but at the same time, it's a whole bunch of motherfucking good from it.
Right. So with the whole gambling stuff, I see it like this, and it's like it's stereotypical, right? It's like a person can go invest $10,000 in the stock market, right? Okay. They won't look at that as like gambling. That's gambling. Okay. You're gambling with your money, because if the fucking stock market crash, then you fucking lose your money, right?
Thank you, bro.
So I feel like what people like to label shit how they see it, right? It's opinion based. Anything to me, anything entrepreneurial, anything you trying to do, you taking the risk is gambling.
Yes.
Right? I just prefer this style. I just prefer sports because I love sports. Bro. I grew up watching this shit. For sure.
And that shit could go bad in one. Didn't the stock just, all the shit just went down just recently?
Bitcoin had went down probably like 70, 69,000.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gambling. So selling the locks, the Discord, everything, and this is how. Now tell me how you came up with the name, bro.
So, hey, crazy enough. Shout out to my guy Bryce Farble, man. This is a guy that's into crypto. Okay. He really is the reason why I really kind of even really peaked, because he kind of gave me a chance to be in his Discord around the time when COVID came around. I want to say 2021, 2022.
Okay.
He had a big Discord chat with a lot of people around the world. I'm talking about like Australia,
Okay.
Japan, Cali, all that.
Okay.
So he had came to me. Mind you, I met him in the Discord. We was doing stocks on AMC.
No shit.
I met him there, and he hit me. He was ambitious, and so he was like, "Man, look, I want you to be in my Discord. I want you to send your pics, bro."
Yeah.
And mind you, this time I'm new, so I'm just sending them free. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to get my name out there. So boom, what happened was we started going crazy.
Okay.
We started going crazy, and I mean that was the start.
So y'all collabing?
We collabing. So it's his whole Discord.
Okay.
But I'm the main, like, he got different sections.
Okay.
So I was the head of the sports section.
Okay, gotcha.
Which everybody started gravitating to when they seen we was winning.
Hey, shout out to
shout
you,
out
bro.
to my man Bryce.
Shout out to bro, because
That's my
you
brother.
don't understand what you did,
That's my
the stepping
brother.
stone that you was, or
For
the
sure.
door that you opened to
Yes,
get my
sir.
dog
Shout out
rocking,
to
bro.
my guy,
Go ahead,
man,
bro.
for real. But yeah, shout out to him. That's where it all started, and that's really when my name got out there, as far as not even just Houston, but like I got clients all over the world now.
Okay, you don't
Like,
know for sure.
Yeah, like
for sure.
So shout out to him. It was all on him.
So, but tell me about how we got to Don't Panic.
Oh, to Don't Panic. Okay, so
tell
boom.
me how we got to Don't
Okay, so
Panic.
boom. I never forget. It was baseball season.
Okay.
Where at this time, I think we on like the 6th game we trying to win in a row.
Yeah.
Right. It's Yankees versus they playing the Blue Jays. I never forget.
Okay.
So we down. It's 8-2. We down
Jesus
8-2
Christ.
in the. You know how baseball is. It's crazy.
Yes, bro.
We down 8-2.
Played in high school, so
Bro,
yes.
we down 8-2 in the 7th inning, right? So everybody in the chat, like, they like, this shit over with. This shit over with.
Yeah.
I was like, don't panic. Right?
Hey.
Like, literally, and I wasn't even trying to, like, I ain't know it was going to be a coin phrase.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, don't panic. And so after that, every day it was just like, whatever was going on in the game. And then we came back and won, by the way. We came back and won that game.
Okay.
And so after that, that's when it spurred. It was like, everybody was don't panic.
Don't
So
panic.
they started calling me Don't Panic. They
Come
started
on.
putting my face on memes and shit.
Hey,
And
man.
they was doing all type
Hey,
of shit.
It's one of them moments you had to be there because, man, you could tell, bro shit done caught flames by now, right? So all you sudden you just see these memes of Jawan face on the body of the nigga got a belt and he's whooping ass. And this is how belt to ass came
That's how
about.
that shit came
You get
about.
what I'm
Yup,
saying?
yup, yup.
But
Yup.
even just the name, bro,
Mhm.
I feel like that's an amazing name, bro. Because I feel like it's not until you in that situation
Yeah.
to where you got some serious money
You
on
got
the lock.
serious money on the line.
And everything on this lock says, nigga, this shit is over.
Yeah.
This shit is over.
And that's how
Know
that
what I'm
shit.
saying?
That's literally how that shit be, man. In gambling, it's like you would be on the edge of your seat. I don't got no fingernails right now,
Man,
dog.
come on. Hey, look,
I'm
just
too
finna ask
anxious,
you that,
dog.
bro. Do you really be?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Everything I send my clients, I bet on, because I always want to feel like I'm not shortchanging nobody.
There we
I
go.
take people money serious. I
There
know
we
people
go.
work hard for their money. And so like I take my L's like I take my wins.
There we go.
Onto the chin. So if I lose with my people.
So we finna go right there now because now it's time to get into the meat of why this show was created. Okay? Because as I stated earlier, man, everybody want the good.
Mhm.
You see how my man just talked about the success, but they don't know about the losses my dog have taken. Know what I'm saying? They don't know about
don't know
the
about it.
streaks. Know what I'm saying? Of
They don't know-
L's.
they don't
Know what
know
I'm saying?
about
Like
it, bro.
y'all don't know about that.
No.
But that's why we gonna get into it because
sir.
everybody see my nigga smacking and just, damn, I want to beat you. I know this because I'm one of them. I'm one of them. Know what I'm
Shout out to my
saying?
man.
But even I have took L's with my dog because
Yes, sir.
I'm a true believer in this man's system. You get what I'm saying? So, like I say, reason why this show is created because, like I say, everybody want the good, don't want the bad, man, don't want the ugly. And here, we're gonna fucking talk about it.
Keep it real.
All right?
Yes,
So
sir.
let's go ahead and pop it out right into the good. Right into the good. Tell me about your first big bet that you hit on. I want to know what the lock was. I want to know how much you wagered.
Okay, I remember.
Not I want to know the first one.
My first big bet that I ever bet big on was came straight out the gate 10,000
Jesus fucking
on the,
Christ. I still ain't got that yet.
on the Yankees money line.
Okay.
the Yankees was like that team where like I always used to take for some whatever reason.
Okay.
But that was my first big bet at the Shack.
Now homework is going in now.
Homework going. Oh yeah. We
homework
I ain't
crazy
gonna lie,
now.
man. I wish I would have brought my notebooks, man. That's what I want to talk about too, man. I think people think a lot of this shit is you wake up and you kind of just be like, I'm gonna just go with the Dodgers money line today. Like, nah, but as the years progressed, man, I started to figure out systems that work for me based on a lot of statistics.
Yes.
That I actually, sit down every day, and the people that know me, they know how serious I take this shit. Like literally, I cut out 4 hours a day, like where I'm strictly studying. Like I turn my phone off, I'm studying, and I'm getting shit ready for the day. Yeah. So it's a lot that go into the shit. It's not just wake up, boom, boom. And so that's why I take this shit so serious now. And I take losses to the chin, to the heart. Yeah. Right? Like I don't take them like, oh, we get them back tomorrow. Like I really have to literally go catch air.
Yeah.
Like,
and see, that's the thing. And then you can tell because that's why I say, like you've already answered it. The same block that you send out, you taking it too. I'm taking
it. So I'm feeling what y'all feeling.
If my nigga got 100 motherfuckers plus motherfuckers on board today, he just took that L with you.
And 100 motherfuckers, imagine, like this how life is, man. They love you when you winning. When you lose and they hate. I'm not even gonna say hate. They hate you at that moment. Yeah,
we're gonna get there.
Sure,
okay, so first bet, Yankees money line, and this motherfucker 10,000.
At the Shack, man.
At the Shack.
We ain't telling y'all
what the Shack is.
And this run of time, this before the Shack got the new paper. This when they write that shit on the food receipt.
See, I wouldn't even know.
On the food receipt, they got it's like a food receipt because they underground. Y'all know about that, but anyways, they got a food receipt, man. It say NY Yanks ML.
Come on,
10,000.
Come on, man.
Swear to God.
So tell me about that moment, bro.
That moment is
what was the score? What was the score at the end of the game?
They blew them out. It was like 9-1.
Come on, bro.
It was 9-1. I'm in that bitch jumping.
$10,000 bet.
Crazy.
And this bitch is a smoked out, easy, clarity win.
I'm talking about. That's when you start feeling like God, right? You start feeling like you untouchable. Hey. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling untouchable.
So how did that make you feel?
I'm in that bitch. I'm feeling untouchable, dog, because like you said, bro, like that's my first big bet.
Yes.
And I win. So it's like that's 19,000.
Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? You win 9,000?
Come on, man.
In 2 hours?
That's insane.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, 9,000 in 2 hours, I knew.
So my first big bet, bro, was, and it was just recent, bro.
Okay.
Because I've always been a casino gambler.
Right, like Baccarat.
I'm like
tables.
you.
Right.
I'm like you. I started sports gambling late as fuck. Mm-hmm. And even when I started, definitely was a lot of hard betting.
Yeah.
Over time, I've done my research and seeing fuck a parlay.
Oh yeah. I was just telling my man.
Say, man, let me tell y'all something, man. And my man's is right here. Hey, man, if you in this game and you want to be successful, fuck a parlay.
Leave them alone, man.
Leave them alone, man. It's statistics that I've seen. I want to say this was last year, bro. I had seen a chart, bro. And it had showed Vegas earnings. And it broke it down by parlays, single bets, blackjack, baccarat, the whole 9 yards. You know where the most money was hit at? I even got to say
sports betting.
It was sports betting. But watch this. The most money that Vegas had hit on was parlays. It was parlays, bro. And it broke it down. It showed how much the less money that they had hit on was single bets.
Yeah.
It was single bets, bro.
I was just telling you about that.
Yes, bro. It was single bets.
I'm gonna elaborate on that.
Go, yes.
So parlays, man. Listen, man. If you out there, man, and you doing parlays, man. Hey, listen. There's nobody on planet Earth that can tell me that they successful of just betting parlays, bro.
Nobody.
No way, because I've done it. There's no way you could do that. And I'm gonna tell you this: it's not even set up for you to continue to win doing parlays. Because let me tell you how that gets you. You'll win one parlay, and then you'll find yourself chasing, right? Because you won. So by the time you win again, you done lost 3, 4, 5 that you breaking even. You're not even really profiting.
Yes.
And then it becomes a point where you just, you like, I'm gonna just put 50 on it. Okay, 50. 50, 50,
Yeah.
50. By the time you know it, you at $400. And this is how they
Hey.
stay rich because you got to think it's not just you. It's
Come on.
millions of people doing
Come
this.
on, man.
So a million times one $50 parlay.
Man, come on, man.
That's
Come
literally
on,
how they
man.
stay. Parlays is for suckers, man. So if you out
Come
there and you
on,
betting
man.
parlays, I want you to quickly stop doing that, bro. And if
Hey.
you do, I would say this. If I do a parlay, which I do parlays here and there, but it's only a 2-team. It's like if you
There we go.
you got to stay away from like the
There we
4 or
go.
5. I mean, that's real. I mean, that's gambling.
Yes.
It's gambling, but
Yes.
it's not really. If you want to be successful and you want to have a sustained run in this shit, you can't really get rich. I mean, doing 14 parlays,
Bro, I have
unless you
told
just hit
people,
one, you
bro,
get lucky.
I
and
have,
just,
bro, and then I even got, so I'm in groups, several groups, especially after the little runs I did, because I started doing my own picks too.
I
I'm
seen
a
you,
nigga,
and you was hitting though.
man, come on.
Shout out
But
to
and
my
see, the thing
man.
is, it's like, I see, so I'm a firm believer in niggas paving the way.
Oh yeah,
You get what I'm
for
saying?
sure.
I don't give hey, I'm 37. My nigga's 29. He's way successful at this shit than I am. You get what I'm saying? So I don't give a fuck how old I am.
Mm-hmm.
What this tells me is he has way more experience, or he has dealt, or not only that, he has educated himself way more in this field than I have. You get what I'm saying? So why wouldn't I follow this nigga?
Right,
You
right.
know what I'm saying?
And that's real.
And I sit back and I'm in several groups and I see these niggas parlay. And I'm not gonna lie. I got some niggas that's really successful in the parlay game.
for real. Okay, that's good.
But
Shout out.
watch this. I'm gonna show you I'm gonna tell you what they doing. And I feel like I could kind of watch and scheme some shit and I'm a good observer, bro.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right.
I'm one of them niggas like, I'm gonna talk my ass off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm the same nigga that's gonna sit back and listen too.
For
I'm
sure.
gonna watch shit. I'm gonna peep shit. I watch how these niggas are gonna take minus 270, minus 360, minus 195, and put them shits together to a
Oh,
plus.
yeah.
And all this is you're taking the team that's super favorite
Yeah.
to win this game. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? And sometimes they successful.
Oh yeah.
But I know without a doubt in my fucking mind, you've lost way more than you've
yeah.
won on them bitch ass parlay.
Oh yeah.
Because they're not designed for
100%.
you to be successful.
It's not, and that's why we was just talking about, man. We was talking about prize picks, right? Prize picks.
Oh my God.
prize picks. If you out there, you doing prize picks, man, and you successful, man. Hey, much power to you, man. But listen,
And we know you're not.
me personally, I don't do prize picks, but I got a lot of friends that do. And like I said, man,
And watch this.
prize
Not to cut you
picks
out.
is
Are they successful?
no.
Thank you.
Like,
Thank you.
and when I say
We're
successful,
going to talk about it.
when I say they not making crazy, no, it's not. They
And that's not successful.
exactly. They not. They
Yes.
day to day with it and lose. No, you got to go on. See, the thing about sports betting is you want to go on runs.
Yes.
The whole part of being successful in sports betting is to get on a run. Runs meaning 3 or 4 or more games that you stacking at a time, because that's how you can see your money
Come on.
actually climb. But if you win in one day, lose the next day, win again, I mean, your money is stagnant and it's staying and it's not really moving up. It's just staying still or it's going down. So when you get on runs, that's when you have, you're successful at sports betting. You know what I'm
And
saying?
see, and that's what I'm saying. So, and that, I feel like that's been my problem in it, because I'm gonna tell you my problem. I believe in you too fucking much, nigga. So because of this, I'm a slammer.
Oh yeah. My
I'm a
man go-
slammer.
My man go put it, yeah.
Okay. One is gonna take me on a 5, 6, 7 game streak. When a nigga takes you on shit like this, bro, it's no. Everything in you tells you just keep slamming.
Mhm.
Keep slamming. Homie, I'm gonna take 2,000, I done turned it into 4. And then I done turned 4,000 into 8. And now this nigga got me sitting at 20 bands.
This is real life though. This is real
Why
life.
the
This
fuck
real
am I
life.
not gonna slam 20 bands again? Nigga, I'm trying to get there. So, and then here it comes, well, this team just decided to eat dick today.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Say, man,
shit.
watch this. My nigga, shout out to my nigga Freak over here, man, in the building with us, man. Hey, He brought back a game to me, bro, and I don't remember what game it was, but it was a game that we had bet on, nigga, and it was like a scandal to that hoe. It was like the nigga was shaving points or some shit.
Oh, for real?
Bro, I swear to God, bro. And he reminds me of this hoe every time because he say he was with me when I lost. And I'm finna tell you, man, we had went on the street. I remember the story. We had went on the street, and then, nigga, we had took like 2 L's back to back.
Yeah.
And one thing I'm a firm believer in, my nigga don't take L's back to back.
Nah,
I'm talking about this guy right
rare.
Okay? Even if we do 2,
we're
not doing 3, nigga. We're not doing it. Okay?
Doing 3.
So, man, we done took the 2. It's Sunday. We didn't hit 13. We had brunch, nigga. And we're watching this game. I do security up here. I done made these, hey, put this game on. And bro, I'm sitting up here and I'm watching this game, and this game is dead, bro, in the first quarter. It's clear as day.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting up here like, I done fucked it off. I done fucked it off, bro. Bro, what? I done fucked it off, bro. And it was crazy, bro, because it was like, oh my God. And I feel like that's always been my problem, bro, because man, I'm gonna get with you and I'm gonna roll.
You
bro.
a risk taker, and it's just in you.
Bro.
And I'm glad you brought that up, man, because you're not the only person. A lot of clients do that, and so that's what I had to learn before I started, like really selling plays. Right?
Yes.
I learned discipline, and it's hard to this day.
Whew.
I don't chase no more at all. Like I learned a long time ago not to do that. But
me too. Because I took L's to teach me that.
Yeah, but like. Naturally though, if you winning, man, you want to slam. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm going on, but I learned now, what I do is if I'm on a crazy run, like 10 games plus.
Okay.
I'm still betting.
Okay.
I'm not going crazy. Like, I'm not like betting more. I'm just keeping it. I'm keeping it the same. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I know that what's gonna happen is if I'm on this run, I know my mind is performing the way I need it to.
Goddamn right.
And so if my mind performing like this, okay, cool. I'm gonna just keep stacking it the way I'm stacking it.
There we go.
Right? And
there
so that's
so not slamming it every time.
Nah. Okay. So I slam it here and there.
Okay.
Yeah, but not every time. No, not every single time. But I am staying steady though. Yeah. I am staying, and I am still betting 5K plus for sure.
Okay. So tell me about that. Your plan. Plan that you have. Let's just say I'm new to this. I'm trying to get in. Cause you even got chicks that jump in this shit. Man, and they don't know absolutely a goddamn thing about sports betting. Man. But they're successful. Man. So what plan would you have? Let's just say I came in, I got 2 bands.
Right.
What should be my first bet, bro?
So this is what I always tell people, because women, ironically enough, man, women have always been like my best clients, right?
Absolutely.
And I've never mixed business with pleasure.
There we go.
Any of my women clients will tell you, like I never
fucked up doing that.
I never done that. And I have some really beautiful clients, but when they come to me, man, they really be trying to make money, right? And so we get busy. So, anyways, what I tell them is when they come, they say, okay, I got 1,000, right? Okay. And I'm like, okay, well, look, we're gonna break that 1,000 down, because I would never encourage anybody to bet all they had in their bankroll on one play. That's just not what I do. And that's not what I would encourage anybody to do. So I always tell them, I say, look, if you got 1,000, then that means we got 250 right now for you to play with, right? Yeah. We don't have 1,000 for you to play with. So I get them to believe in the system, right? Because, okay, let's say you bet 250, you win 200. Okay, boom. So we keep multiplying that. Then eventually you're gonna have a bankroll over 2,500, right? So then we have a little more leeway. Okay, now we can bet 600.
Yes.
Now we can bet 700.
Yes.
And so I had one girl client, man. I would never forget. This shit was so crazy, and I actually got proof of this. What she was doing was something I totally didn't authorize, right?
Okay.
And it's on a run where I went 39-1.
Man, come on. Man.
39, and you remember this?
Man, come on.
This on my Instagram.
Come on,
39-1. We went 39-1 on a 40 game possibility. We won 39 straight.
Do y'all hear what this nigga is saying to y'all right now?
39.
This is what I'm saying. So this is what I'm saying. How could you not believe in a nigga like this? And these are documented.
Dog.
Understand that
sure.
This is not a nigga who's waiting till after the game and then send out some shit like, hey, this was the lock. He sends these locks out to hundreds of people. Timestamp. And they're smacking, and he's done 39-1. You niggas ain't done 3-1 on a parlay. He's done 39-1. If you're broke, this is your answer.
Come holler at me, man. But look.
Go, bro.
So I got this girl. She came to me. She was like, she had $1,000. She was real ambitious too. She was real, but she was real like urgent. Like she was real, like I'm trying to get it.
She needs some money right now.
Yeah, she was urgent. Like she was, okay, boom. She literally got in on the first day of the run. Crazy enough, God was on her side. Let me tell you this what this girl made. Let me tell you what this girl made, dog.
Oh my God.
And not, mind you, I never tell nobody to bet everything. She was going against the system. Every day we won, the next day she was, and I got pictures.
She slammed it.
She's slamming every game.
Oh my
Listen,
God.
mind you, we are on a streak. We are not losing, bro. Man, look, like the 10th day, she showed me her account. Mind you, she started with 1,000. Like 1K.
You hell nah, lady.
On my 1K, bro. So she showed me her account. It was 13,000.
Man, come on.
I said, hold on.
Come on, man.
Hold on, look. She on Bravado.
Come on.
I said, hold
man.
on. I said, you got 13,000 in your account? I said, we ain't do no parlay. She was like, yeah, boss. Like, she called me boss.
Yeah.
Like, she strictly been it. Yeah, boss. Like, yeah, I got. She like, yeah, I've been slamming shit.
I'm letting this shit fly.
Look.
She let that shit fly.
I said, damn, you been slamming. She said, yeah, like, I just believe in you. Well, I believe in you. So really, that was like the wake up call for me, where it's like, I always knew that people believed in me, but like, that's when I was really like, damn, like,
that's
this shit serious.
Bro.
Like,
yes.
Like, this shit really serious,
man,
bro. Like, she was betting her whole life.
For it to take you to go 39 and
no,
this lady.
hold on, look. She didn't only make 13,000. Let me tell you what she ended with.
What was the end result?
100,000. On my soul. Look, I got a picture.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Let me see what's that. But she made 100K.
We're gonna screenshot it so you can see it. I'll keep telling y'all. It's no fugazi.
She made 100K, bro.
We're gonna post it so you can see it.
She made 100K, bro, in Bravado.
And this is what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. This lady came to my dog probably with her last, or probably even if it wasn't her last, she's trying to figure out another stream of income.
Yep.
And she has smacked. So that's why I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to be her. I'm trying to slam every motherfucking time so I can be her. Because I need 100K out the sports gambling, bro. Now, that's the good, right?
That's the good, yeah. That's the good.
But you know we got to talk about the bad. And even with us talking about the bad, you have to know shit get worse than that.
Most definitely.
So let's get into the bad shit, bro.
Okay.
We good on time, brother? My guy. Tell me about the first big bet you lost. I want to know the lock. I want to know the price, how much it was, bro.
You know what's crazy? I'll never forget this one, because this really when I got my heart hurt, right?
Okay.
This is the first time in betting.
This shit was probably bad than the breakup with your old lady.
Oh, this shit was worse than anything in life.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it's hey, look, ain't no breakup can bring back 15,000. Ain't no breakup can bring back that.
My God,
so look, man,
bro.
And mind you, this was a game where I'm confident on, like
15 bands.
Man,
bro.
I'm so confident on this bitch. I'm on the internet, you know what I'm saying? You know, I promote. You know, y'all talk shit. That's what you do when you confident, you talk shit, and I'm confident in what my work is. So boom. This is like I'm game of the weeks. I'm heavy on this. Like, mind you, I didn't put in a lot of work the night before. I just know this to play, right? Let me tell you what happened. And this is another part of it where you can't control this shit.
Here we go.
Boom. I got Cardinals, right? Cardinals, it's Miles Mikolas. I'll never forget the pitcher name.
It's baseball, y'all.
Miles Mikolas on the mound. This is one of the aces, right?
Okay.
Boom, we going against the bullshit ass Marlins, right? If you know baseball, you know the Marlins are not good.
Come on, man.
They ain't never been good. They not good, bro. If you a Miami man, if you a Miami man, my bad, but the Marlins is ass.
Man, we don't care.
Anyways, boom. Marlins bringing out a pitcher. Mind you, in baseball, pitchers have ERAs, which is the earned average. His ERA like 8, right?
Okay.
Like this motherfucker terrible.
Okay.
Boom.
So it should be a clinic on bro.
This shit should be over in the third inning. Swear to God. So boom, game start. First inning. Mind you, I got the best pitcher. My mans have a good inning. Boom. They both it's 0-0. Boom. So I'm like, man, bet. I turn the game off. I go and hoop.
Yeah.
As I'm hooping, I get done like 30 minutes. Get done. Boom. Go back check. Still 0-0, right? So I go, okay, I'm like, I'm gonna turn it. I got the game on my phone then. Third inning comes. My man get injured.
The pitcher
get injured.
How?
Now this is where people be like, it's politics and it's rigged. I don't know how he got hurt. I didn't even see that happen to the nigga. But all of a sudden, dog, some of his discs, he couldn't throw no more. He couldn't throw no more. All of a sudden, mind you, it's 90% of the money on the Cardinals today.
Jesus
All
Christ,
of a sudden, my man's case he dislocated his disc, right? Boom. We bring in a relief pitcher. Now, if you know baseball, then you know relief pitchers ass, majority of them.
Yes.
Boom. Third inning, top of the third inning, relief pitcher come in, he give up ass instantly. I'm talking about he instantly walked two niggas off top. Soon as he come in, walking niggas.
He probably sitting in the pool like,
man, look, I'm on
I know y'all ain't bring me in this early.
I'm on my phone. I'm like, oh. I'm just thinking about my money. I'm like, oh, man, mind you, I'm at the shack. It ain't no cash out button.
No, sir.
I can't cash out.
This is not, if you don't know what cash out is, this is where if you going and you winning and it's looking good, you can spare some of your losings.
Man, listen, it's no cash out with 15 racks on the line, bro.
Absolutely.
I'm watching nigga just give up ass. He walked 6 niggas in a row. He ain't even pitch.
Me no shit like that.
He not even pitching to where they can even hit. It's just walk.
I would have flew the ball.
He walked
his ass.
3 niggas into runs. I'm like,
man,
oh,
what?
Man. I'm like, damn, straight up. So boom, mind you, they finally take him out, right? So they bring in another relief pitcher.
Okay.
This nigga, mind you,
ass to the second power.
It's 3-0, no outs. 2 on base.
Man, fuck these people.
Man, another relief pitcher come in, boom, he give up ass. Mind you, by the time the end of it's 7-0.
Man, in the third inning?
But I'm dead, man. I can't even feel my stomach. I'm dead. My shit's so
fuck
tight.
This whole basketball session.
Look, my shit's so tight.
Man, it's cold. That's cold.
So look, bro, by the end of the game, dog, it's like 9-1. And that's really when I had to go and do some soul searching. I did some soul because that's when you really find out if you really meant for this shit.
There we go.
Like you really find out if you go back and bet the next day, you meant for this shit. If you don't, you're not meant for this shit.
Did you bet the next day?
I did. I sure did because I'm a firm believer that I'm gonna get it back. Right? I don't give a fuck.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
But me though, I'm not gonna go bet another 15. I'm gonna inch up. Like, right? I'm gonna get my shit back. But I know that I'm gonna take it day by day. I'm not gonna go put 20,000 to try to get my 15 back. I'm not gonna do that.
Now watch this.
But I'm gonna get it back.
Watch this. I'm fucking with you. I done caught you in the middle of a run though.
Mm-hmm.
You like fucking 7-1, 7-0, 8-0, some shit like that.
Yeah.
I don't even think you had a loss by then. This one of these. He's won a shitload, y'all. So understand when I'm saying like this. Listen, he did a 40 game streak, went 39-1. We not still counting 54-2, motherfucker.
Right,
know what I'm saying?
You gotta start
the shit over.
Yeah.
We're gonna start the count over.
You gotta start the count over.
So my nigga like 7-0, 8-0. I done just hit on some shit. And again, I probably believe in this nigga more than I believe in the Bible. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. This nigga is too legit to quit. I slammed like 35 and we missed. And it was some bullshit, right? I need to get that back. One, I need to get that back.
No doubt.
And I believe in, bro. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all gonna understand, bro. This man he's really good at what he does, y'all. This man is fucking unbelievable. I come back, I slam another 35, nigga. Fuck that shit, nigga. I'm in the whole 7K now, y'all. I just want, bro. I don't know what it is, bro. It's like I'm gonna watch you go on a run, bro. But then it's like the time I try to chime in, it's like it's time for the universe to set the scales. But why the fucking scales getting set on me? Not on my money.
Nah.
Fuck, sure. Man. Damn. But yeah, bro. So, man, 15K. I know this shit hurts you.
Oh man,
I know this shit hurts you.
You know what even sucks the most when you in a relationship at this time, and you got to hear bitching, right? You got to hear bullshit.
Don't tell me your old lady on your ass.
No, she don't know about the money, but
okay,
it's just the innate nature of women bitching, right?
Yeah.
And I don't want to hear that after I lost 15.
Yeah, this ain't even about your
Get
bet.
the fuck out my face.
This
right?
this some life shit you on.
Come on, bro. I don't even want to. Like, what are you even talking about, bro?
Bitch, I just lost 15.
I don't even know what you talking about right now, bitch. Look, I don't even know what this bitch talking about. Like, she just talking foreign shit. Like, bitch, talking about eating. Bitch, what you talking? Bitch, you warm them noodles up.
I just lost 15. Do I look hungry?
This bitch
you know what I might do?
Man,
I'm sliding slim down already. I'm starving.
This bitch talking about what we eat tonight and date night and shit. Bitch, you get your ass on.
You want to spend some money? Bitch, I just lost 15.
Man,
no, watch this.
That's the worst part about it. When you got a girl, that's the worst part.
Yes.
When you a gambler, dog.
Yes.
Because some niggas tell that girl what they betting. Me, I personally didn't, but she know when the fuck
that's
I was
what
lost.
I was just about to get to.
She knew what the fuck was going on.
I have came in the house many times. I've came in the house many times. And my girl done seen, like, I done told her, I'm happy as shit. Hey, hey,
you talking cash shit? Like, where you want to go? We at Chanel tomorrow.
My girl night nurse. So it's times I done left the Baccarat house, nigga. I done went in that hoe by 2 bands and walked out with a 10 ball. I done tore that bitch up. So my girl knows I'm a routine nigga. I'm very
sure.
routine.
Strict on routine, most definitely.
When I leave, I'm a FaceTimer. She gonna already know. If I done left that bitch and FaceTimed her,
it's up.
If she see that FaceTime, we up,
it's
nigga.
Up.
It's up, nigga. But when I leave that bitch, and of course she's checking my location, nigga. So she see me on I-10, nigga, and I'm sliding and I ain't even hit her. She still go call.
She solid. She
babe, how we do? Man, it was fucked up and now tonight. Ladies, understand.
Oh, man.
Man, the last thing we are gonna do is we go talk to y'all. We go put a little worry on y'all. But our financial issues, you need to understand those are not for you. Especially men that are providers. That is not for you. Because the last thing I need to do is to put some financial stress on you. It's already on me.
Right, how you worrying about this shit?
Now I'm gonna, it's like, now I'm gonna let this cancer spread. Hell no. Exactly. And then think about it. Now I'm telling my girl, man, I done fucked it up.
Fuck the bread, huh?
I done fucked up the bag. Now she hollering about, well, babe, I'm gonna go work some extra shifts. Man, you ain't going to work no extra shifts.
Right.
Cause now you gonna feel like a bitch ass nigga. I'm telling you now. And if you don't, you need to check your moral compass, homie. You need to check. You need to check your moral compass. So, why do you think so many people are not successful in gambling, bro?
I feel like a lot of people not successful in gambling because they don't have a strategy. Okay. I feel like a lot of people don't have a plan. Okay. I feel like a lot of people, I feel like they don't really put homework into it.
Absolutely not.
And then most importantly, I feel like they chase their losses.
One, I was talking to my little bro the other day. Shout out to Vic. This the Golden State and the Rockets. This was game 7? No, game 6.
Okay.
This game 6.
Oh, mind you, I killed that series.
Hey,
we ain't lose a game in that series, by the way.
I need y'all to understand, at this current moment in time right now, he's killing the playoffs. NBA playoffs.
We 13-3 the last 16 right now, currently.
Spanking. And one thing I need you to understand is 13-3 is fucking phenomenal. Because ask your nigga about his parlays and his streak. And I promise you, if he tell you he's 13-3,
He lying.
he's a goddamn lie.
Capping for sure.
Okay? Man, we talk about the good. We talked about the bad. Now it's time to get into some ugly shit.
All right.
Because
Let's do it.
it's an ugly side to this shit.
Most definitely.
It's that moment to where when you think shit is bad and you feel like, man, this shit can't get no worse.
Mm.
And it do, nigga. Because it can. Okay? So we're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about it. And the thing is, one thing I want to do on this show is I want to set the tone for the ugly. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
I feel like setting the tone. One thing my niggas hear me say, I'm gonna draw the line in the motherfucking sand. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna draw a line in the sand.
Right.
And you either come across this line or you don't. You feel? And I feel like that's with everything.
Most definitely.
That's with my respect. That's with everything. I'm gonna draw the line in the sand. You pick what side you on, nigga. So I'm gonna take the bad side on this one. I'm gonna take the ugly side on this one because I'm gonna tell you about the most money I lost on a bet first.
Okay.
Okay. And man, this ain't have a motherfucking thing to do with Jawan. This is all on me. So just recently, bro, I'm fucking with NBA.
Okay.
And you seen it, this one I was doing, but I'm not selling no locks. One thing I feel too, another thing to do is I feel like when niggas see you doing something, they would try to get in your lane. Knowing goddamn well, or not knowing.
Mm-hmm.
Homie, you don't even know what it take to be in this lane. You get what I'm saying? So the last thing I'm finna do is and I had homeboys, especially when I went on this little street.
They would hit
like,
you up.
Man, niggas like,
Yeah.
Kevo, sell the locks, nigga.
Yeah.
Sell the locks.
Yeah.
Say, homie, no. No.
Yeah.
First thing what I'm gonna do is, I'm a nice nigga. I'm a good nigga.
Yeah.
I'm one of those niggas, homie. When I get the M's, my niggas coming with me.
For sure. All time.
That's just me, bro.
All time.
I feel like I say, you live life by how you positively impact the others around you, bro.
Hell yeah.
So if I didn't got the paper, man, my niggas around me is gonna get the paper.
For sure.
Know what I'm saying? I got homies who got phenomenal clothing brands, all kind of shit, bro, and just need the funds. You get what I'm saying? And when I get that money, if he don't get that money before I do, he's going to be in Dillard's and all the name, Pop Top, Dillard's. Fuck Dillard's. He's going to be a household name, my nigga. Yeah. He's going to be a Louis, a Gucci, and all of that shit. You feel me? But man, I'm doing my own thing. I didn't got a little homework, a little extra to the craft.
Okay.
And nigga, it's working.
Yeah.
I'm talking about when I see it, I'm seeing it. Bro, it's so much clarity in it, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm seeing it night and day, bro.
Yep.
And not only am I seeing it, it's hidden.
That's when you really when you see it and you it's hidden and you doing your homework, all the intangibles.
It's hidden.
For sure.
And then not only that, niggas is seeing I'm winning by hairline fraction.
0.5.
So this is when you know, nigga, you really doing homework.
Yeah.
See, it's a thing to win by a landslide.
Yeah.
But when you on the right side of that motherfucker by a fraction,
you know you put
man,
that homework
you done really
in.
done your homework.
You beating the book. You beating the books.
Come on, man.
You beating the books.
And this is what I'm doing, y'all. And I'm doing over and unders. I don't like spreads, bro.
I seen you doing the over-unders. That's actually harder than spreads.
And the crazy thing is, you can't tell me that. You can, because I don't believe you. But before then, you couldn't tell me this because, nigga, no. Points. Say, homie, I didn't sit back and y'all done seen all the players sit back and talk about how the players are shaving points.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, one day I go, LeBron is with the Lakers now. They got a prop made for Bron to make 4 points in the first quarter.
You know that.
Say home, I'm gonna repeat this in case y'all. His prop is 4 points in how many minutes in the first? In basketball, 12 minutes.
12 minutes.
So 4 points. Homie has 12 minutes to make 4 points. And we're talking about LeBron James. We're talking about how niggas sit back and I'm never gonna say it. Kobe Bryant to the fucking fullest, nigga.
Come on now.
Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, LeBron James.
Look, Mamba till it's over.
Come
man.
on, nigga.
Come on now.
Bro, I'm watching bro, and I'm still sitting back trying to figure out why the fuck he ain't got at least 11 at this point right now, like, and I'm like, I done slammed it, bro. One, this is 4 points, one.
4 points.
Homie, I got like 8K.
Oh, shit.
On 4 points.
This against the T-Wolves. This recently.
No, bro.
Oh, okay.
This ain't playoffs.
Oh, okay.
This is a regular season game, nigga.
4 points? Come on. That's 2 layups, by the way.
Homie
guys.
that finally, homie finally that got 2 points. Homie get fouled and miss one of the fucking free throws. So now he's at 3 points, y'all. I say 4 points because in all actuality, the prop was really 3.5.
Bro, no.
The prop was 3.5.
Oh, my
So I
God.
need him to make 2 layups.
2 layups.
Or a 3-ball and a 5. If anybody knows LeBron James, which everybody knows LeBron James, homie, you can drive to the hole and draw a foul, homie.
Every time you get the ball.
You're a great free throw percentage shooter, homie. And your bitch ass missed the free throw. But I'm at 3 points.
Yeah.
It's like 40 seconds left.
He's still in the game?
He's in the fucking game. You better not take it. If he comes out the game, I'm liable to tear this motherfucking TV out.
Because they gambling for sure.
I'm going to pull this bitch right up out the studs. Okay? Y'all. Y'all can't make this shit up. And I promise you, if you think I'm bullshitting, you would go back and you probably can find this game. LeBron James drives in for the layup, y'all, and it's an air ball.
He said it's an air ball.
Y'all.
Oh, shit.
Motherfucker back right. Y'all. LeBron James drives in for a layup, and I watched the ball go right up before the rim, and the bitch just dropped right down.
Oh, my
This
God.
told me everything in sports was rigged.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
How could it not?
Most definitely.
How could it not, bro?
There's money in this shit, man, for
How
sure.
could it not? Homie, how? You're LeBron James. I just watched Killer Corleone, shout out to Killer, sit on the Poor Horseman set and spit shine LeBron James. But see, niggas don't never want to talk about that type of shit. About this bitch ass nigga, bro. Y'all never want to talk about this. They never want to talk about, and you know what? I'm getting off subject, but I gotta do it. Niggas always want to spit shine LeBron and want to try to shade my nigga Kobe
man,
because
bro.
he didn't play the game and got all these fucking accolades. First of all, nigga, the game wasn't even the same.
Kobe still got more championships. Never forget it.
And this is what I'm going to sum the game up to, nigga. To me, a man of my morals and stature, your success and your legacy is based off what you've done. LeBron, you're a stat pusher. Kobe has jewelry. He has more than you, nigga. And he always will, nigga. Because I just watched you at 40, nigga. 41, whatever the fuck you is right now, nigga. And it didn't look too good. My last game, my nigga Kobe shot it out. He was bricking that bitch up. But one thing he did still
Shot that bitch.
was put up a 60 ball.
60. I remember. Never
Nigga,
forget.
he put up a 60 ball. Last game going out. you gonna have to come back and try to do this shit again another year. Because if you go out the way you just did, you a bitch. Back to your regular schedule programming. Because I don't want to get away from my niggas. This is my nigga shit. But yeah, bro, AK on LeBron James not getting 4 points in the first quarter.
I know when you put that shit in, you thought that shit was butter, though. It should have been butter, honestly. I mean, I ain't gonna say think.
Say, homie, this shit should have been the butter that grandma put
4 points
on the toast in the morning. When we back in childhood, when you had to put the toast up under the stove. This shit should have been grand butter like my nigga Chris, man. Say, man. And it wasn't, bro. It wasn't. So, let's get into it with my nigga, man. Jawan of Don't Panic Motherfucking Records. Hey, refill my nigga cup. We're gonna give my nigga the shit, man. Jawan, tell me about the biggest bet. Cause we not talking about that 15K bet.
Yeah.
Cause that was his first one, remember?
I know the biggest bet.
I already know you do.
Yeah.
We here for it.
Yeah.
Tell me about the biggest bet, bro, you've lost, bro. I need to know the pick, and I need to know how much, bro.
Ooh, NFL playoffs 2024 last year.
So this just happened.
Yeah, this is the playoffs.
Okay.
I got the fucking Houston Texans, right? Let me see.
No.
Look. Mind you,
Oh
I don't bet on the Texans. I'm giving them a shot. This is when C.J. Stroud a rookie. But
you don't believe in no Houston Texans.
But he going...
Except the Astros, nigga.
Hey, look,
Except for the Astros, nigga. I know this.
Hey,
I watch my nigga bets, man. Because first off, the Rockets just took that L in Game 7, which we was definitely on board about. And I watched my nigga... Yeah, you bitch ass nigga. Thought that right. Games, I bet. And this is what I love about him. He's gonna glow. When y'all miss, my nigga gonna sit back and be like, yeah, I bet them niggas told your bitch ass to take the Rockets. Should have bet with me, nigga.
Should have been with the
Come on,
team.
bro.
But yeah, I had the Houston Texans. They was playing the Ravens. Lamar Jackson. Never forget this shit. You know, the Texans was going crazy, and take my glasses off because I still feel some type of
This
way about
playoffs, y'all.
I put up 20,000.
Oh man,
20K. But I'm gonna tell you why. And my math was on the game was correct. See, the only thing that didn't match up was when you got a rookie quarterback in that situation, which I didn't really account for because I'm going off his regular season play, right?
yes.
But playoffs, as y'all know, if y'all watch sports and really sports junkies, man, playoffs is a whole different ball game.
Come on, man.
And
it's a different playbook for playoffs.
And you know, you can't really. I mean, Jaden Daniels is a very rare case. Shout out to him. But
hey,
majority of the time when you're a rookie, man, the lights is kind of too bright, and you know he was just going against the defense that, I mean, was historically great, bro.
absolutely. Absolutely.
And so I was hard on myself about that game because I had the math right, but sometimes, like I said, you can't control a lot of shit. You can't control a quarterback not being ready for that moment, right? Okay. He wasn't proven.
Okay.
He did good, but regular season ain't shit. Yep. As we know from James Harden.
Absolutely.
Shit like that. And shout out to, I love Harden.
Hey, man.
But, you know, a lot of shit.
So,
you know, look, I love my man. He a good guy, but everybody I had money on the Clippers. I had 10,000 on them niggas.
So
Game 7, man.
I'm bonded. I'm bonded.
I know.
I can't say.
I know.
I can't say anything bad about my nigga.
I know.
You feel me?
I know.
Because I know this is a show. We gotta kick this shit.
It ain't even about him though. I was just speaking on just players that sometimes just, you know, the moment may be a little too big, man. That's all. I think for CJ Stroud in that game, the moment was too big. To the point where he wasn't even throwing the ball downfield. And I lost 20 racks.
Do you think it was because of the injuries that happened in it?
I think the injuries had something to do with it, but I also just feel like you going into that game, I mean, you going against Lamar Jackson.
Absolutely.
Right? I mean, you going against Lamar Jackson, you going against a defense that was at that time the #1 defense in the NFL.
Come on.
So you being a rookie,
Come on.
I mean, you know, you come in with confidence all you want, man. But by the time that second half and that fourth quarter hit,
that shit sits
when that
in.
fourth quarter hit,
yes,
that's when that real shit hit,
that
right?
shit sits in,
so
bro.
you separate the pretenders from the, you know what I'm saying, from who real.
20K,
20K, dog, and it's so
God.
crazy because I never betted on the Texans that year.
Oh, that's cold.
I had never betted on them niggas into that game.
This is why my nigga don't fuck with Houston teams now.
My
That's
dog,
just the Strolls.
and he say that because I just took Florida in the NCAA championship this year. Hey, I just took the Warriors. Listen, bro.
Hey,
it's nothing to do with Houston teams, man, but I don't have good luck with them guys, man.
and obviously the homework says
they don't do me
the
good,
other
bro.
direction.
Yeah, they don't do me good. For whatever reason, it may be. I didn't want so much money off Houston teams in the past 2 months. It's crazy.
See what I'm saying?
From April to May, I didn't want over 20,000 against Houston teams.
He's not saying he bet with them.
No, I bet against.
He's saying he bet against them, bro. Like, fuck, man.
But look, though, shout out to the Rockets, though. I really think that they got something going over there.
Hey, absolutely, bro.
I want to give a shout out to A-Man Thompson. Hey, man, that young dude.
Hey. Hey, man.
Hey, and his brother played for my city, Detroit Pistons.
See what I'm saying? So
man.
watch this. So I definitely love this Houston Rockets team.
I love them, but
I
they
probably
play
love this Houston Rockets team more than any Houston Rockets team that I've loved in a long time. And even with James Harden on the team. Reason why, because Harden is just Harden, bro.
Yeah, Harden is a legendary scorer.
Listen to me.
Literally.
James Harden
legendary.
is James Harden. I don't give a fuck what niggas say.
He legendary.
This nigga is, this is, and I know him on a personal level. So
legendary,
understand,
bro.
I'm not spit shining him. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On by no. If you watch the game, you know he's amazing.
For sure.
Yeah, he has his shit during the playoffs and all the critics and what they say against the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
This nigga is amazing. And nobody has done what this nigga has done. You get what I'm saying? Or if they have, he's on the list with them great niggas who have done it. Okay?
For sure.
But I know bro on a personal level, bro. Great heart, great nigga. Love him to death, nigga. Nigga, hey, shout out to my dog. But this Rockets team is a motherfucker, bro.
Nah, they serious, bro.
They're young, they're energetic, the defense is on point.
Man, serious.
What I don't believe in is them trying to make Jalen Green.
Okay, yeah, I'm glad we got on this topic.
Their assassin nigga.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Every team needs a killer.
Yep.
Every team needs that nigga. Tyrese Halliburton, I've watched this nigga.
He a killer. He a killer.
Come on, let's talk about it.
And nobody want to give him that because he flimsy.
He light-skinned.
He flimsy, light-skinned.
Man, that's why I don't want to give it to him. He a light-skinned killer.
He a killer though.
He's a Drake.
But you know what's crazy about the Rockets is with the Jalen Green situation is I always knew that he wasn't a killer. I think they was trying to make him into something he not.
There you go. There we go.
He not that.
There we go.
Right? But the Rockets, they need to make a move, I feel like, in the offseason. They need to trade him.
They got to.
I mean, you got to think.
Even if they don't trade him, you gotta add a killer.
Yeah, in the past 3 years, the Rockets have just been on the up trajectory. So, I mean, if you want to take the next step, then I feel like that's the next step. Because if you look at it, he had 38 points game 2.
Yep.
And then game 3, 9 points.
Come on.
Game 4, 7 points.
Come on.
I mean, he literally averaged about 6 points after that.
Come on.
So, I mean, if you, depending on, this is number 2 pick in the draft, by the way.
Yes.
This is your franchise player, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, on top of that, he painted his fingernails, by the way. I mean, that's beyond the topic. But what I'm saying is this. If you're not gonna they drafting you to be that. So
one, I don't know no killers or assassins who paint their nails.
I don't know one either, man.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know them.
I don't know.
You niggas is raised.
Shout out to Van Fleet though.
These niggas raised different, bro. Like these niggas raised different, bro.
For sure.
Like what? What we doing? You know what? We ain't gonna go.
You like Van Fleet? I think Van Fleet gave y'all what y'all needed though.
Bro,
for real.
I'm gonna tell you why I like Van Fleet. he don't give me this. He knows how to control the flow.
He not flashy. He do his job.
Yes, he does his job.
Yeah.
There you go. That's perfect example to do
For
it.
sure.
Van Fleet does his job, and then not only that, Van Fleet go let that bitch fly.
Man, is he? He gonna let that bitch go.
I feel like you can sense niggas who have like little man syndrome on them and shit like that, and it's like y'all niggas already got the height.
Yeah.
Y'all probably got the body on me.
Yeah.
But one thing I'm gonna let this bitch fly from the logo.
Yeah.
One.
Yes, sir.
What's the longest lost streak you done been on, bro?
I lost 7 in a row.
Tell me about it, bro.
That was probably the most testing time that I went through in this career.
Yes.
Because
when was this?
I want to say this was 2024. Last year, the beginning of 2024.
The beginning. Okay.
Yeah.
So what's going on? What's going on?
No, I lied. This 2023, but you know how I know? Because I'm going to the Bahamas at this time.
Okay.
Mind you, I'm on a trip. I'm going on a trip with my son.
Okay.
She's pregnant, right? She's pregnant. And,
for the hood, I'm trying to run a bag up for real now.
She pregnant, and this is the start of it, though, right? So,
okay.
Never forget this shit. I got the Blue Jays. Y'all can go fact check me on this. I got the Blue Jays in the playoffs, bro. Blue Jays, right? Mind you, they like minus 155, right?
Okay.
It's no way they supposed to lose, right? They up. I swear to God, we on the boat. We drunk. We on the boat. I look at the score. Swear to God, on my son, it's 7-0.
So you up right now?
We up 7-0. It's like the 6th inning. I swear to God. I promise. I kid you not. We get back to the room on my son, bro. I turn on the game. When I tell you this bitch is tied in the top of the 9th.
This is what I'm saying, bro. This is the shit that would make me quit.
Mind you, I got 10,000 my BM here. We on a baby moon. I got 10K on these whole ass niggas. I just spent 5K on the trip. I'm getting
I'm trying to get this shit back
in my head, I'm getting this back.
But no, wait. What loss is this where you at right? You already took 6 already?
This is the beginning.
Oh, God.
This what made it worse. So not only did I start off losing 10.
This L1.
Oh, this L1. So then after that, it was L2. L3. And so then I'm doing soul search. Now I'm in this bitch meditating. I'm in a sauna 30 minutes praying and shit. I'm trying to figure this shit out.
My nigga found every god in the universe.
Hey, look. I'm in a sauna. I didn't went to go get some what's that shit? They be spreading
the sage.
I didn't get some sage.
My nigga sage in the sauna. God damn.
I got sage in the crib, and I'm like, maybe it's a bad energy. The crib was so like. I told my baby mama, I said, look, I'm about to sage the crib down. Yeah. She like, man, what are you talking about? I'm like, I don't know what the fuck going on right now.
Because still, she don't even know the losses my nigga taking.
Man, she has no clue.
I know
and mind you, she thinks shit's so green.
Yeah.
Oh, she don't know a nigga 30 in the hole.
She know Jawan, the hitter. Racks up. My nigga buying me Chanel, Dior.
Look, mind you, the next month is my son's baby shower.
Man, come on, man.
I'm on a 7-game losing streak.
Come on, man.
I done lost a 30, bro. On my soul.
This is what you didn't end it with.
I done
30
lost 30,000, bro.
Jesus Christ.
My son baby shower was 15 racks.
I don't feel bad now.
Man, listen to me, bro.
I don't feel bad.
Mind you, that 15 racks had to get paid. I paid it.
Of course.
Listen, bro. When I tell you, by the time my son was born, I was out of it. As far as like mentally, because I took this. Mind you, the shit was 7 losses, but that is the most draining shit because when you really do this shit, and I don't know who really do, but if you really sports bet, you know 7 losses is extreme.
I did 11. I did when I did over and unders.
Man, my heart hurt.
We going to over and unders. I done went on a 7-game win streak, bro. Doing over and unders. I'm talking about winning by the hair on my chinny. I'm talking about nigga. I know. So then, and that's what I'm saying. This is when niggas is really pumping it. Vote.
This the ugly right here.
Selling. I take my first one. All right, nigga. Fuck it, nigga. I got the house money, nigga.
Right, I'm back on it.
Good.
Yeah.
L2.
Okay.
L3.
Once that L3 hit, that's when soul surgery started. I swear to God.
One.
That third lunge, you be like, hold on.
So listen. So now I'm at the point to where I didn't hit a fork in the road. The nigga I'm doing the security with, me and him bumping heads. I'm on some self-sufficient shit now.
Yeah.
I'm finna live out sports gambling, nigga.
Yeah.
I got Jawan, nigga. Y'all don't know that. Follow my guy and just watch before you even do it, and you will see why so many niggas believe in him.
Come get with me, man.
Hey,
come get with me.
I'm L2, L3. I get to 11 losses in a fucking row.
That's 11?
11 losses in a row.
I would have did.
And I'm telling you, my mindset was, bitch, you better not ever put a lock on another pick ever again. Ever again. But the part that's really is fucking me up is how I can go from calling it, I'm talking about
every day,
and then go to missing I feel like the universe has shifted, bro, in this, and I'm on the same shit you on.
Yeah.
Go, what the fuck I done did? Know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
I'm talking to God and shit. For real.
I'm sorry. Forgive me for all my sins. Madarak, Sheep, Meshach, and Abednego. Hey, man, hey, let's get back.
Man,
and I'm telling you, bro, I never got back. I let it go, bro. So I got numbers. My numbers, 3, 7, 11. It's my own shit.
Yeah.
So 11 is my angel numbers, bro. That's just how I feel, bro. So, and I always catch 111, 11. Like, I'm one of them niggas who really in tune with, I love God.
Yeah.
All the way into it. My God, my faith. And I'm a universe nigga too.
For sure.
I'm sitting up there before I put this 11th bet in, Juan.
You contemplating like,
if this motherfucker don't strike, that says no more, nigga. No more. It's no more, homie.
Nah, facts.
And guess what it did?
It didn't hit.
It didn't strike, y'all. And I said, you know what? Vo, this ain't your lane, Vo. Vo, this not your lane.
Yeah,
and I still got homies to this day. Shout out to my nigga Lil Ben. Lil Ben on my road every day. Vo, bitch, you need to get back on it. Benjamin, you don't know what I've lost over here.
He's talking about Benjamin.
This is the thing, bro. Niggas see your wins, but niggas don't know your losses. And not only that, even when you sent them out that fucking loss, they don't know how much you wagered.
Yep.
They don't know how much you wagered.
Thanks.
But the thing is, I've took my most lost money playing Baccarat.
Straight up.
I'm a Baccarat playing son of a bitch. I can't be fucked with. But it's times where Baccarat shows me, nigga, you can't fuck with me either.
Yeah.
Cause I'm gonna give you a little bit.
But I'm gonna take you too.
But if you ain't disciplined, I'm gonna smack your ass. And one thing y'all need to understand, man, in gambling, you have to have discipline.
Got to. Don't chase
you have to be disciplined. You cannot chase. I'm telling you, I've done it.
Yep.
I went against the grain. I went against the discipline. I went just trying. I didn't miss this time. I didn't miss this time. I didn't miss this time. Shit, this one gotta go.
Right.
And I'm gonna double up on it. I'm gonna go 1,500. I'm gonna go 3,000. I'm gonna go 6,000. I'm gonna go 12,000. And then you sitting back and you looking like, y'all done the most stupidest shit ever in the world, bro.
Yep, that's how it be.
And it's a bad feeling, bro.
It is.
It fucking sucks, bro.
It is, for sure.
So, my next question, but you've already answered for, that shit makes you doubt everything.
That shit make you, man.
That shit made you doubt even sending out your next lock to your people.
I swear to God.
I know it did.
It make you doubt. And it most importantly, I'm one of the people that I believe firmly in my system because it took me so many 2-3 years to develop the system. And when I say system, I mean a lot of intangibles on how I pick my games. It took me a few years to develop that. So it make you even start questioning that.
Come on.
But what I learned is
question your whole system.
Yeah, when I learned is now I've developed the system so crazy to the point where I'm not taking 3-4 losses. No, it's no, because the system I got now, I didn't learn from everything over the years.
Yes.
And I'm the type of person where I write down everything, right?
There we go.
And I go back and look on why I took this L. I literally, anybody that know me, they tell you this nigga shit. I literally study what's going. Okay, oh boom, I didn't see that. Oh, okay, boom. I'm literally always searching on why I lost. I always search and look on why I lost. I don't just go to sleep. I be up all night until 5 fucking a.m. understanding why the fuck I lost.
I see. If you follow, bro, you will see, bro. Bro sits down and he does his homework. And this is another reason why I gravitated towards bro and seen his shit. It's even one point in time where I thought I had figured the nigga shit out. Because if you know Jawan and you know don't panic, we never taken the line that Vegas put out.
Oh yeah, nah. Never.
If
we learned that a long time ago.
Come on, homie. If Golden State is at a -2.5, we're probably taking 1.5 or 1.
Or the money line.
Or the money line.
Yup.
Because once we get to 1.5, we gonna go out and take money line.
Once people learn odds, when you learn how to use odds to your advantage, man, you'll be good. But a lot of people, they greedy, right? So what happens is they don't want to. So a lot of people think of it like this: oh, you're losing more. No, but if I already did my research right now and I believe in my system, well, why wouldn't I take my team with some extra insurance?
Come on, man.
Why the fuck not?
Come on, man.
Like, for instance, against the Rockets, they had the Rockets Game 7 last week.
Talk about it.
They had the Warriors versus the Rockets. Mind you, I just want to talk about this for a minute. Hold on. Because
we going.
For anybody that thinks Fade and Stephen Curry, the light-skinned assassin.
Oh, thank you.
In a Game 7. If you really feel like that's profitable betting, then I want you to stop betting. But anyways, let me harp on what happened.
Real quick. Because I got into it with my niggas. Game 6. Steph done shot 6 from 19 from the 3. And one thing niggas need to know, man, if you know Steph Curry,
man,
he doesn't have back-to-back bad games.
And his son was crying. Did you see that video?
Hell no.
After the game, they showed the video. His son, he was walking to the locker room. His son was crying. He told his son, it's going to be okay. I got you. I'm going to make it up to you.
And you have to know this is some light-skinned shit right here,
and
bro.
I'm not even one into like, I'm not even into like conspiracy shit like that. But listen, bro. If you know, like you said, if you know Steph Curry, he's not having 2 back-to-back games.
No, bro.
On top of that, he's motivated by family.
Yes.
Come on, bro.
The only reason why that shit went bad like that is because he been battling the thumb injury forever.
And if you remember last year, what he did, Game 7 against the Kings, 50. He's known to put numbers in Game 7.
One thing about Steph Curry, if you gonna kill him in a 7, you gonna have to drive the dagger, bring that bitch up.
You gonna have to break that thumb off his motherfucking.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
You gonna have to take that bitch off.
I'm telling you. And I'm sitting up here, I done got into it with my niggas. They vote. Cause I done told these niggas, say, man, y'all really think the Rockets finna do this? Like, this what I'm saying. I've been in this, I've been living a long time, bro.
Right.
So, like, bro, I one thing about niggas gotta understand, experience is a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Experience will take you so much further than a lot of other shit will. You get what I'm saying? So you talking about a nigga who's got jury. A nigga who's been down. A nigga who summoned his greatness. Y'all got me 3-3 against a young, inexperienced Rockets. And you telling me these the niggas supposed to put me out when I can shoot this bitch from the top of the arena and make it? Say my homeboys came back Game 7 and then start telling me shit like, and I'm talking about you, Dre, fuck you. Niggas start coming out about, oh, you just want to dry talk now. Hold on, whoa. We dry talking now? When we was just in Game 6, and I was telling you about the man injured, man, he don't play back game. Niggas want to talk to me about, the defense. Nigga, yeah, Rockets defense. Shut your bitch ass up. And then when I come back and want to talk about Game 7, When that same sucker dick ass defense you talking about they disappear, niggas want to tell me I'm dry talking. Man, fuck you, man. Hey, fuck you, man. Hey, look.
Hey, another thing is one other thing is, man, in playoff series, man, y'all, you gotta understand that it's a long series, man. It's 7 games. So just because your team win the first game or even the second game, and let's say they go up 2-1, it's never over, man. Especially in the playoff. Y'all learning that right now with the Celtics series right now, right? I want to tell y'all the Celtics series, man. The Knicks up 2-0. I feel like the winner of game 3 gonna win the series.
I'm glad you checked, because this is exactly what I was getting into. So real quick, before we do this, let's close this, the good, bad, ugly. We talked about the good, sports gambling. We've talked about the bad of sports gambling. And we've talked about the ugly of fucking sports gambling, man.
Yeah, get real.
One,
yes, sir.
Any advice you would give up and coming youth, YNs, women, whoever, bro, older men, whoever, who's trying to be self-sufficient, or not even self-sufficient, but who's trying to create a stream of income
right
from sports gambling. Give us a plan that you have done for the bottom plan, and it worked, and y'all can stick with it and ride it.
All right, that's a good question. So I feel like with anything, I feel like if you want to be successful, especially in sports, I feel like you need to create a system. When I say a system, I think people get confused on what's a system? Like, what's a system? Yeah. So a system meaning you're gonna look at the intangibles, meaning the statistics, right? You're gonna put statistics together that makes sense for the game, right? But it's your system, right? It's tailored to how you want it, right? It's not just based on me or anybody else. It's based on what you learned over your course of betting. But if you want to be successful, you can't chase losses. That's number one. You cannot chase losses.
Yes.
That's the quickest way to get out the game. Chasing losses has killed more people than not. You want to stay away from parlays. I know that you see the payouts. You see 20 can go to 10,000, and how likely is that shit to happen? I mean, you tell me. I mean, how many niggas it turned 20 to 10,000? I mean, it's not a lot. So,
when I see that shit, it's like you dangling the shiny prize right in front of my face, and you can't tell me it's not a trap behind that motherfucker.
So stay away from parlays, man. And lastly, I want to say you gotta stick to your system, right? So even when you take L's, that's what I mean. So when you take a loss, that don't mean it's over. You gotta stick to what you took notes on, what you learned over the course of you winning, and stick to it if it's been working for you. Just because L's come don't mean that L's come in life. The most successful people to this day take L's. That don't mean that their system is not working. And I want to tell y'all to rely on discipline and not motivation. You can wake up motivated one day, and the next day you not. But if you discipline, and when I say discipline in sports betting, I mean discipline meaning you're not chasing losses, you're not doing new shit just because you losing, you trying new shit, you sticking to your system. So stay disciplined, man, and don't rely on motivation. And those are 3 that I feel like that I've harped on over the years that have helped me to become what I become. And I'm still climbing. I'm still trying to get to another level, right? So those is what I can give to y'all as gems. Shout out to my man Kevo.
Y'all see why I brought my nigga on this show?
Shout out to my man.
Y'all see why I brought my nigga? Say, man, you want to get you some motherfucking money? You want to play in this sports gambling world? Man, follow the man, bro.
Hey,
if you one of them niggas? Go ahead, bro.
Get him one.
Yes.
GETEMW.
And all this shit gonna be posted. We definitely you gonna be able to see it. You gonna find my nigga. And if you can't, get to me, because you'll find me and find him. Because I'm locking in the month package today.
Oh, yeah.
I'm locking in the month package today.
Oh, and it's 50% off today. Today the
last
day.
So you got the opportunity to get his packages at half the price. This is a nigga who's doing homework, a nigga who's betting the same bets you betting, and a nigga who has had way more success than any nigga that I have seen and have done follow. And trust me, I have seen and then followed a lot in this sports gambling shit because it's something that I love, bro. It's something that I know you can really make a bag on. I got living proof. And he's not the only one. I got other niggas around me that has ran it the fuck up out sports gambling. And you can do it. Yes, it has its bad. Yes, it has its ugliest moments. But if you stay disciplined, you stick to a system, it will show you this shit could be way more successful than what people portray it to be. Okay?
For sure.
Let's get into a real quick couple topics of the day. We running out of time. You mentioned earlier, them bitch ass Celtics down 0-2. The Cleveland Browns is down 0-2. One, do these teams bounce back from that shit?
All right, I'm gonna start off with the Celtics, right?
Okay.
So the crazy thing about the Celtics series is that the Celtics are better on the road.
That's insane.
Than they are at home, right?
That shit's crazy.
So I say that to say a lot of people is counting them out. Yeah. But like I told y'all before, I feel like the winner of game 3 wins the series. Because you gotta understand, if y'all don't remember, the Celtics came back from 1-3.
When?
2 years ago.
Wow.
They came back from 1-3.
Fucked me up.
They came back from 1-3. It wasn't 3-0, it was 1-3, and they won the series. So saying that to say this is the same team with the additions of Drew Holiday. This before they had Drew Holiday. This one they had Marcus Smart.
And we ain't gonna act like he ain't a bad motherfucker.
And they didn't have Porzingis. So what I'm saying that to say is don't get caught up in the hype of, you know, mind you, the Knicks have led for a combined 10% of the 2 games.
The people came back from 2 20-point deficits.
Like that, like I'm saying that to say that's not a sustained effort you can depend on if you're newer. They have been playing terribly offensively. Luckily, they have a fourth quarter fucking annihilator in Jalen Brunson.
Not scared of big shots.
And shout out to Mikal Bridges too. He did his thing. But
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. So go ahead. My bad.
But the Knicks, I just don't feel like that is a sustained effort you can depend on from them. Like you're not about to just continue. This the fucking defending champ. This the fucking defending champ.
There we go. Okay.
I mean, listen. You have to go through adversity to be a great team, right? This is the adversity they're going through, right? Every team goes through adversity, and it depends on if you get through the adversity. It's going to determine if you are really great, right? So this is just another thing they have to get over, another hump they have to get over, another hill they have to get over. So like I said, the winner of game 3 win the series. Y'all can mark me on that.
So look, watch this. So I definitely agree with every fucking thing you just said. But on the same flip side of that coin, I understand mental taps.
Oh, yeah.
Okay? I totally agree that if Boston comes and wins game 3 tonight, because that's tonight, right?
Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. If they come and win game 3, they for shit show got a chance.
Yeah. But they got to put belt to ass, though. It can't be a close win.
Thank you.
Because a close win is going to make the Knicks feel too confident.
Thank you.
They got to come in there and put belt to ass.
The Knicks is riding on a confidence. Fucking high right now. Right, and I'm not talking about like a shooting confidence. They're riding on a...
Y'all can't
nigga, we have came and closed in on 20-point leads on you, nigga. And when the game was on the line, game 1, Jaylen Brown, I took that shit from you, nigga. Game 2,
Tatum.
Hey, Tatum.
Took that shit from
I put a block party on you, nigga. I throw the whole block party. So you can't tell me Bridges is riding on a defensive high right now, like some Draymond Green shit.
Yeah.
So I feel like y'all gotta take game 3.
Yep. And so a lot of people think that it's a must-win game for the Knicks, which I think so because
it is.
It is. Because if you win game 3, it's over.
Say, man, if they win game 3,
it's over.
Man, I watched Joe Budden go crazy
the
with the Knicks
not
on
coming
game
back,
1.
Yeah, they not coming
back. So if Joe Budden riding on this high on game 1, and this fucking podcast put out for game 2, you can't tell me New York Knicks and the whole entire organization and foundation. I'm talking about all the way to the roots of Madison.
I'm surprised they had that game tomorrow at 7 o'clock. That bitch at 3 o'clock.
That shit crazy, yeah.
Hey, man, listen. That bitch about to be crazy.
What the fuck is wrong with Cleveland?
They about to So I'm gonna say this to all Cleveland fans: y'all can relax. Today they just cleared all 3 of y'all starters.
That's insane.
So I'm gonna say this:
that's insane.
The only reason why they've been losing is because they ain't been having them.
Garland, Mobley, and who the other one?
It was Garland, Mobley, and who? Hunter. I'm sorry.
There we go.
There we go.
So, hey,
My
look,
bad, I'm
hey, bro,
tripping.
good. Bro,
Yeah.
all right, bro.
So
As far as role player.
saying that to say with the Cleveland shit, even them being up 20 shorthanded was amazing. But I feel like Cleveland about to make a statement, right? I don't feel like Cleveland out of it. Right. So I say that because I feel like Donovan Mitchell has a serious focus, right, that I've never seen from him over the years. I feel like he really want this shit. And I feel like Tyrese Halliburton and them, I feel like they so cocky, which is cool. You earned it. You earned it.
Yeah.
You earned that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
sure.
cocky. You earned it.
For sure.
But you got to be ready for when it backfires,
Man,
right?
come on,
you got to
man.
be ready.
Come on.
So
like you said, when that adversity hit.
Think about this. Without Evan Mobley, which is the defensive player of the year, by the way, if nobody know that. He just won NBA defensive player of the year.
Niggas don't know.
So without him, I mean, you starting a nigga named Dean Wade, no disrespect, but he's not the same defensive presence, right? So you got a nigga like Siakam who can go get 20 on you. But if he got Mobley on him, Mobley 4 inches taller than you. You're not doing that.
Come on.
Right? So you got all these different intangibles that's working for the Pacers without these players, but they're back tonight. So we'll see tonight.
Yeah.
I want to see tonight.
And then the thing is, it's
spread,
not like...
The spread is 4.
Uh-oh.
Cleveland -4 on the road.
Okay.
So that lets you know something. That means they're not even expecting the Pacers to win at home, right? That tell you a lot. So y'all pay. That's good. And I don't like that series. As far as betting, I haven't bet on that series at all.
Okay.
But I feel like the Cavs can win that series.
Okay.
I do.
And see, that's why I focus. See, my nigga,
I do.
It's knowledge and passion and love that come behind this shit.
Sure.
It's dissecting shit. It's doing research that comes in behind this shit, man. And this is why so many believe in Don't Panic Sports Club, man.
Yes, sir.
What you think about the Wild Wild West, bro?
Oh, the West. I think the West is you know what? The West is crazy, but I'm gonna say this: that Nugget series is over.
You think
you
that
know
shit
what?
is over?
The reason I say it's over is because the after the Thunder took that L, I feel like that just woke a monster up.
Yes.
They fucking beat them bitches by 43.
Hey.
40 fucking 3 in the playoffs.
Hey, man.
Hey, bro. They had 87 at halftime. Do you know that was a playoff history, NBA history playoff record? They was 13 points from 100 in the first half, bro. Listen, when I tell you that series over with,
so
that bitch over with, bro. For real.
Denver lays the fuck down.
They don't have a choice.
And I totally agree.
But and I'm gonna say that because them Oklahoma City, man, I don't know if y'all watched them. Them young niggas run. And them young niggas, they don't stop.
So this is what I like. This is what I like though. Because I look at Anthony Edwards.
Right.
Right. Assassin.
Killer.
This is what niggas understand. It's niggas in basketball. You got good role players. You got good shooters.
You saw how you went at your boy LeBron?
Come on, man.
Come on, man. No,
You
young
got
niggas doing that, bro.
niggas that are made for today's game. The way bro stood up to Bron.
Come on, man.
I'll love him forever.
Come on.
I'll love that nigga forever.
Come
You
on.
hear me? So I look at him. And then I look at SGA.
Right.
Another killer.
Killer.
Assassin.
They compare him to Kobe.
And see, the thing is, bro, we don't really get I'm an older nigga.
Right.
You niggas in y'all 20s and all, you niggas don't have enough. We come from a time to where we was able to see these young niggas. We was able to see the niggas before them.
Yeah.
And we're able to see the niggas now.
Right.
So we can talk about it more than you niggas, bro. We have seen real killers and assassins, bro.
Most definitely.
Anthony Edwards, SGA, Tyrese Halliburton. These are niggas that are not afraid of big moments.
At all.
They're not afraid to take that knife and hit you in your fucking jugular and watch you bleed out, nigga. I've seen it. And if you ain't seen it, you're Ray Charles.
Add Jalen Brunson to that too.
I'm sorry.
Fucking killer.
Add him in.
Fucking
because
killer.
when the game is on the line, homie going to the rack or he gonna let that bitch fly. And I'm gonna watch LeBron James pass it. But we ain't gonna get back on him. We ain't gonna get back on bro. Man, I feel like if Boston don't take the East, the NBA playoffs, the NBA championship is going to reside in Oklahoma.
For sure. 100%. And who Oklahoma, so if they win, they will play the winner of the Timberwolves series, right?
Absolutely.
The T-Wolves are good. They not ready.
Thank you.
Like, and when I say not ready, they went to the conference finals last year. So when I say not ready, I don't mean experience. Oklahoma City is the deepest team in the NBA.
Man.
I mean, when I say that, they literally are bringing in 2 starting fives.
Say, man.
Like,
it's insane.
They bring it in. They playing 12 guys. And
Man,
all can hoop. Like, I'm like, they all literally can hoop. Like, this shit is crazy. Like,
hey, man. Hey, it's insane. So watch this. And talking about they wins. What we got, bro? We gonna run it up. I got it. Don't worry. Look, bro, it's 17 regular season games in the NFL. It's 82 NBA games in the regular season in the NBA.
Right.
The Chiefs last season, because football is over.
Right.
Chiefs won 15 games. Your Lions won 15 games. OKC won 68 fucking games. The Cavs won 64 games. Hell, Boston won 61 games, bro. Please explain to me or tell me your views on why in the fuck doesn't the NBA have a bye week like the NFL? You niggas play less games than us. We play more games than you. You go fucking hit a whole bye week because you the number 1 seed. Nigga, I played more games than you, won more games than you, and I'm the number 1 seed too. Why the fuck I ain't got a bye week?
That's a good question. I feel like what the NBA implemented, what they feel like is giving them kind of a break is the play-in.
The tournament.
The play-in, not the in season, but the play-in, right? So that's like where that's how who got in from that? The Hawks got in. No. That's how the Heat got in from that, remember?
Yep.
So I feel like that's their way of kind of giving the number 1 seed a break, right? So because the play-in tournament lasts a week. So they feel like they're giving you 7 days. But it's still not like, they play 82 fucking games, bro. Yeah. And I feel like with basketball,
that's a lot of games, bro.
It's more wear and tear on your legs than football. Mind you, I understand football is strictly physical.
Everything.
So, yeah, you're not going to play 82 fucking football games.
I don't even agree with that, though, because, nigga, I'm running up and down this motherfucking court minute to minute, second to second.
Basketball definitely is
homie,
crazy.
If I play defense, I got a time to sit on the sideline. And don't let my motherfucking offense be cooking. I ain't gonna see this shit for a while. You get what I'm saying? Don't let my defense be cooking. We 3-0.
Yeah, for sure.
Offense back on the field, but I'm good.
Yeah, for sure.
Homie, yes, on a physical standpoint, the body takes more in football just because of crashing and clashing.
Yeah, but it really take more in basketball.
Come on, bro.
100%.
And these people will go and win 60 plus games and still can get knocked out by a fucking 8 seed.
And if you don't think so, I don't think you played AAU basketball before because
thank you.
I didn't play. We didn't play 7-8 games in the motherfucking 2-day span. Ask you how you feeling on that Monday morning.
Come on,
man.
Come on, man.
Come on.
No, watch this
Ask
though.
me how I feel.
So I want to tap into the other side. Yeah. I got to get my dog because, as we stated, my nigga is a Detroit nigga. He's not from Houston. He was born and raised in the D.
Shout out to the 3-1-3.
You watched your Detroit Lions kill the season.
Man.
You niggas would say, man. Hey, the crazy thing is, I would ride my nigga in the NFL season, so it's picks when I came out, and I'm like, he done sent out a Detroit pick out. Oh, this nigga bad with his heart. This nigga bad with his heart. This nigga ride with Detroit. So, one, to sit back and watch your team kill and then lose in they first round.
Man,
how you feel, bro? What did that do?
I mean, just
bro?
bringing it up again just make my heart hurt.
I know it does.
I
Bro.
mean, you know what? I'm gonna say this though. And anybody that followed us this year, you know what we went through defensively as far as injuries. I mean, our whole starting fucking defensive line was injured, and they still managed to win games. So you know what? I chalk that season up to and that's one thing you can't control. You can't control injuries, unfortunately. And that's why they say the team that win in the end is the team that manages to stay healthy.
There you go.
Which is why the Eagles won, right?
There you go.
And so I just say that to say we have to make it a point to get more depth, right? Depth meaning when we take those injuries, we have backups ready, right? And I'm talking about not free eight. I'm not talking about.
Bro, y'all took a shitload of.
Yeah,
them,
I'm not talking about bullshit.
That shit was
backups.
insane, bro.
I'm talking about legit backups, right? Like that can come in and we don't lose a beat. But I mean, we lose Aiden Hutchinson, stud.
Man.
Aleem McNeil, stud. I'm talking about fucking Claw. You can't even run through the middle.
Y'all lost stud.
We lost our linebacker. I mean, yeah, it was like
bro.
We had 18 people hurt.
Yes.
That was like an NFL record.
Yes.
So I was hurt, but at the same time, I understood that what we was going against. We was going against a hungry quarterback that was a rookie that didn't play like a rookie. And he showed us. I mean,
then not
if you watch the game,
I feel like that bye week can
kill you.
Yes,
because if you
help you, or it could kill you.
Depending on who you are. If you a team that's right on a high, you don't really want to stop, right?
Yeah, hell no.
You want to keep fucking going. So with us, it's like,
which brought me to my question.
Right, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No.
That So, that bye week fucked us personally.
Yes,
because we was on a high, and so you got Jared Goff. I love him, but I also know that Jared Goff is the guy in pressure moments who don't always show up. And you saw that. So I just feel like this year, hopefully, injuries don't hinder us.
So
I feel like we can go far. But but do OC. Go ahead. I know you coming with something.
For sure. No. I'm going. I just want, because that shit over with. Mm-hmm. Y'all got y'all ass. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I've experienced before too. Because I watch my Patriots do the same fucking thing.
Ass whoop.
I watch my Patriots do the same thing. I watch my Patriots tear the regular season up. And come in and shit the bed in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And guess who we lost to? The Ravens.
Man.
Nigga, fuck is you talking about? Watch this though. We got to talk about it. It's a little season now. My first episode. I've been talking to my niggas about it. What you think about Uncle Shannon, bro? What you think about Uncle Shay, bro? In this little situation.
Shout out to Uncle Shay, man.
That's my guy, bro.
Man, personally, man, when it comes to women doing these type of things, man, I always wonder if it's coming from like an honest, place, because it's like, he just got a contract, right? And so it's like, how ironic is it that after he gets a contract that, women are coming out about this, right? Yeah. So that's always my biggest dilemma with this is you got to look at the timeline.
Yeah.
To me, that's my black brother. I'm not believing it until it's proven. Right? So
innocent until it's proven, because that's how you motherfuckers at.
Until it's proven, I don't believe it, man. Shout out to Shay, man. ESPN need him.
But watch this though. So, because we gonna talk about it, I'm gonna get to the ugly. On the flip side of that coin, he too old enough to not know better.
Oh yeah.
You too much of a man in power and with paper to not know better. For sure. I have done private security for James fucking Harden. I've seen this shit on max level. the partying, the everything, okay? I'm the nigga who done stood out and then made 500 plus bitches sign NDAs.
500 plus.
Say, man, one thing about me, man, I'm never going to sugarcoat
for sure.
or do none of that shit. 500 plus women pulling out their IDs, signing NDAs, okay? Uncle Shannon, Uncle Shay, on your motherfucking LaPortier. Homie, you should know better. You got a prime young white women. And believe me, babe, I love you to death. You hear me? You my girl, okay? It's one thing that a black man have in us, and we want to slay the white women for our ancestors. It's a man thing. Y'all won't understand it. But the niggas, y'all know. So I don't knock him for that. But I just feel like it's certain fields that you go into and you don't go into.
Yeah.
And if you do, protect yourself.
Most definitely.
Prime example. Homie, you on audio hollering by, yeah, big black man choking a little white girl. What? Say, homie. Say, homie. You forgot we live in America? You had to. No, Unc, we not doing that. We not doing that.
Yeah,
not only that,
one.
we got OnlyFans message, and this is what I'm saying. You gotta see the setup. If this is a lady that you deal with back and forth,
Yeah.
why we sending messages on the OnlyFans account?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
And then the message that we send on OnlyFans account is gonna say, I told you not to put it in my ass, and you did it anyway.
Oh, man.
Man, say, man.
That's what happened?
Yes!
Oh, man.
One, we got OnlyFans messages of, I told you I didn't want it in my ass, and you did it anyway.
From Shay Shay.
Come on, homie.
Oh.
And then he coming back hollering about shit. You know you wanted it. Homie, no. You are a powerful black man, with money. It's shit you stay away from. And if you don't stay away from it, I need 35 million NDAs protecting me. For sure. So this bitch won't come get my bag.
For sure. You have
to know what she's coming to do.
It's just about being smart.
Yes.
It's not moving smart.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
But be smart doing it.
Yeah, for sure.
And I've worked with niggas and really max levels who smart while they doing it.
For sure.
100 men versus gorilla.
Hey,
now, I done seen your Twitter response.
Hey, man.
Let's talk about it, bro.
Hey, kid, I need y'all to cut it out, bro. Hey, with this 100 niggas versus gorilla. Hey, man, what I see, who was that little Kiki said, man, you can't even get 3 niggas to put $100 on the bottle at the club.
Thank you.
You can't get a nigga to pull up to his son's football game.
I'm going to take it further.
Come on, man.
Niggas ain't even dedicated to their children.
Come on, dog.
Niggas are not even dedicated to their marriages, their wives, their jobs. And I only speak out dedicated because I feel like when you going on this type of mission, you have to have niggas with dedication.
For sure.
It got to be some type of... Y'all ain't even say 100 men versus gorilla for 100 million.
Just 100 niggas versus gorillas. And y'all...
So now... You telling me we doing this shit for no reason.
Just for free. we just going to fight gorillas.
We doing shit for no reason. You feel what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
Homie, after the first 3, 4, 5...
Niggas ain't even want to go up no more.
The dedication changes.
Come on, man.
Let's start it out. We got 100 lined up. After the first 4 or 5 get brutally murdered, catastrophically injured, and deceased, the dedication changes because survival instinct kicks in.
Most definitely.
So now niggas looking like, which one of you niggas go? Y'all, yeah, shit, well, fuck it. If y'all ain't going, I ain't either.
Right.
And you niggas in loss.
Exactly.
Homie, y'all not winning against a gorilla. Cause you niggas ain't set up the way a gorilla is.
Come on, man.
I don't get 100 jujitsu niggas. And then I'm talking to Slim. Shout out to Slim Thug, man. Slim think he could take the gorilla by himself. And I asked my nigga, Slim, what you gonna do? I'm gonna get the walkie, homie. We talking about a motherfucker who can pick up a truck.
Man, this nigga pick up 45.
We talking about a nigga who bites like a lion.
On,
you think he go feel your
punch,
left hook, and your right jab? Man, you niggas is crazy.
Crazy.
Hey, look.
Y'all gotta retire that shit, though.
Hey, man, hey.
Retire
hey, we not
shit.
talking about this shit about.
Yeah,
Look,
y'all
so
gotta
many
retire
times I
that
got in
shit.
my group chat, I told these niggas, hey, man, I'm not
doing
doing this with you niggas no more, man. Then we come out and we see a dyke, a stud.
I seen that.
And she go
100 studs.
100 studs versus 100 men.
Man, please stop it, bro.
Let's talk about it, one. Talk about it, man.
Man, they gotta stop 100 studs.
What a
versus-
delusion level is.
I mean, come on. Is she even for real? You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro.
She was
fucking
fucking serious.
Man.
Ladies.
Listen, ladies, y'all are not built like men. You even if you go turn into a man, you're not a man, right? You don't have the physical capabilities of a man. And 100 of y'all versus 100 of us, I don't even think that's a question. Like, come on.
And why
man.
would it be?
Come on.
Why
man.
would it
y'all
be?
Not, come on, y'all not cut like
the
that.
same way how you women are created and designed, and y'all have shit inside of y'all that we won't have. When we say it's in us, not on us.
Come on, man.
Y'all have shit that's in y'all, not on y'all. And I don't give a fuck how much or how many strap-ons you buy or how much it make you feel like you slanging cane. I don't care how much you go to the gym and punch down. Whatever you doing, hit the punch bag. You bench press 225 like we do, whatever. You need to understand it's a manly thing in us that's not gonna let a woman physically defeat us.
Ever.
And if it happens, that nigga was never an alpha male.
Never.
He's a beta. And we have many of those out here. Because a non-alpha male, this is what I'm telling y'all. This is why I'm gonna go with it. 100 studs versus me. I'm with it. I promise I'm gonna punch every one of you hoes down. I don't care how big, tall y'all is. I know how to hit pressure points. I know how to hit certain spots. I'm in security. I educate myself on this shit. I'm gonna fuck over you bitches. You confused ass bitches running up on me, thinking y'all niggas hollering about y'all could take me down. Let's do it. And I promise y'all, I'm gonna fuck over you bitches. Hey, get that out y'all head.
Get that out y'all head.
Y'all can't whoop 100 men, bro.
I don't even know where she got off on that shit.
That's that clout, we just want to get on the gram and take off. Lady, you're still a lady. And that's why when we see y'all, no matter how much pants you put on and drip you put on, a nigga will see one of you fine hoes and be like, a nigga, fuck you. And you stand up there thinking you all nigga. Say, homie, a nigga run it all up in your motherfucking ass.
Quit playing out
So
here,
stop
dog.
playing with us, man. Stop playing with the alpha man. Okay?
Like that.
100 studs versus 100 betas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it on you bitches. Now the left, the playing field is even. It's level.
It's leveled out.
But 100 studs, y'all all beta men.
Right.
Us alphas, y'all can't fuck with us.
Come on now.
Last question, and we finna get the fuck out of here.
Let's get it.
Shout out to my nigga Phil. Shout out to my nigga LP for giving me this opportunity, being able to bring this passion to life, bro. I recently attended their show on Sunday, and they had a strong.
Oh, that was that podcast you went to?
Yes, okay. Bro. When I say that shit was I see people sit back and they say like how they have like full moments.
Yeah.
Man, that was one of the moments for me.
Yeah.
And it was just because I'm here now.
You're aspiring. This is what you want to do,
bro.
Right.
And this shit was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Just the way they ask their questions, the way I'm talking about all the way to the fucking little red lights shooting up on the chairs and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It was next level, bro. But they talked to a gentleman by the name of Big L. And Big L had a clip, and we gonna run the clip real quick in between time. But bro was like, if he with his homies and his homie do some shit, and his homie wife comes up to him and questions him about his actions or anything that he did, bro pretty much was like, I'm going to tell it all. I'm doing a tell all. I'm sitting up at this podcast and he's hitting some points, bro, where the women is like,
they feeling that.
it.
Yeah, they feeling
But
that.
even at this moment, even the women was like,
They was thrown up a little bit like, what?
Who are you? Jawan, what do you think about that, bro?
Hey, man, listen, if you any nigga that feel like that, stay the fuck around me.
Thank God.
I'm going to just tell you.
Thank God in heaven.
Straight
This
the
is
fuck
alpha
up.
male.
Hey, listen, I'm going to tell you like that, bro. Listen, man, listen. I'm big on minding your business, man. You understand what I'm saying? Like I said, hey, no disrespect to how he feel. That's how he run his camp.
Thank you.
But don't come around me thinking you gonna tell my wife and my bitch what the fuck going on.
Say, man.
That's the quick. Honestly, that's just the quickest way to get into it seriously, though. When you messing with a man, family, and a man's situation at home, that's the quickest way to get fucked off. Just encouraging all of y'all, don't do that, bro. Like,
bro,
that's not.
Listen
how
what I'm saying, bro. Again, let's just go back to live your life how you positively impact others.
Exactly.
Homie, my wife coming up to you, asking you about her fucking insecurities or triggers or suspicions. Homie, you don't need to get into that.
It's not for you.
Your response is, hey, talk to your husband.
Exactly. Go holler at him.
Talk to your husband. For you to be coming up and asking me, first off, for you to feel like you can trust my answer more than you trust your husband's answer,
There's a problem.
Screams so much shit to me.
For sure.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't come around
But
me.
for homie to be like, yeah, bro, I'ma handle myself a certain type of way, so I expect my brothers, homie, I'm not you. You know what I'm saying? And by a long shot.
And that don't mean that we out here doing the wrong thing.
Thank you.
It just means,
let's clear that up.
It just means as a man, you're not supposed to speak on anybody else's situation but yours.
Thank you.
You mind the business that pays you.
But not only that, watch this. Let's play this out. I'm gonna play two sides of this, and we out this bitch. My wife come up to you and she asks, and I go, or you go, you know what, man? Talk to Kevin about that. You know, I think that's something that y'all need to talk about. You ain't done no harm.
Exactly.
You ain't indulged to none of her insecurities, none of her suspicions.
And you respected me.
And you respected your motherfucking homeboy.
Straight like that.
But when you sit down and what the okay, come on, Big Ed. I know what he was doing, Kevin. And you sit. Well, look, he had rolled up on the bitch. Say, homie, do you not understand that you are negatively impacting my relationship?
Swear to God.
You confirming this is going to cause more harm.
Havoc, bro.
And if you don't give a fuck about that, then cool. I'm a nigga like to draw the line in the sand.
Oh, yeah.
So if I know this is who you are,
right,
cool. Hey, homie, you ain't never coming nowhere around me.
Straight like
you
that.
ain't coming unless we're doing our podcast, outing, whatever it is, cool.
Yeah.
But when we mixing and whatever,
you not,
like
you nowhere near me.
It don't mean that because I'm out with the homies,
that I'm
out
something.
here with my dick in my hand. Hey,
Right.
let's get to it.
Yeah.
Homie, it's a respect factor.
Straight like
It's
that.
a line that you don't cross.
Cold,
it's a code
really a
that
code.
you don't go against, homie.
Sure.
And I even asked my girl this shit though.
Yeah, and she felt the same way, right?
My girl, because I broke it down to her
Yeah.
though. Because I say, watch this. I say, because women do this shit.
Yeah.
And I never understood it. You got women that'll come out and they can't wait to see they nigga out with some. But think about what you bringing back to your home girl. Let's just say your home girl had just started her business. She's fucking killing it. She's at the happiest point of her life. And here your bitch ass come. Girl, I seen that nigga out with, and you ain't even know the content of this shit.
Yeah.
Girl, I seen that nigga out with a bitch last. Why you bringing your homegirl this shit, homie?
Exactly.
Why you doing this?
Exactly.
Why are you bringing your homegirl a bad moment? You see what I'm saying?
For sure.
Y'all think y'all be so loyal? You're the prime example of raining on a bitch parade or raining on somebody's parade.
For sure.
And it's because of your own perspective. And then motherfucker come out, well, I would want to know. Well, I need you to understand, just because you would want to know, don't mean they would want to know. So stop projecting your fucking perspective on everybody else and thinking it's all good and all in the line, bro.
For sure.
Cause that shit is sucker shit, bro.
Sucker shit, bro.
That shit is sucker shit.
100%.
Big L, I respect you to the utmost, my nigga. I love what the salt and pepper game is doing and what y'all doing it. Homie, your moral compass, the alpha's not aligning with it because I did a poll and we not feeling that shit because it's too easy for you to just shut the fuck up other than sitting down and giving a nigga a bitch to tell all.
I mean, that shit don't even sound right.
Exactly.
When you posted, I thought bro was playing. I thought they was trolling some shit though. Like
he was so, and I'm sitting
crazy.
around in the audience and I'm
they
watching.
quiet as hell.
I'm looking at his niggas and I'm like, so y'all right? Hey man. This was the good, the bad, and the ugly, man.
Yes, sir.
This was the good and the bad and ugly of broken homes. This was the good and bad and ugly of gambling and being self-sufficient. This is the good and bad and ugly of everyday fucking life, man. And
Yes,
I
sir.
promise you, I will continue to bring you the good, the bad, and the ugly of
Yes, sir.
every motherfucking thing that's going on around here because it needs to be talked about.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
It needs to be discussed. It needs to be known that we not just fucking blinded and gung-ho on the good. Like the worst can't happen, bro.
Yep.
It can't happen. And this is the first episode of many. Like I say, I want to shout out the Hive. I want to shout out the producer.
Shout out.
I want to
to
shout out my guy, bro.
Shout out to my man.
My nigga,
Appreciate
bro.
you having me on board.
Because
for
this
sure.
nigga done brought me a bunch of money. I done lost some too. But I've won more, motherfucker. Okay? But not only that, man, I see back and I sit around and I see people talk about creating streams of income. And if you know anything about Jawan and what he doing, if you don't see him as a blessing and a walking stream of income, you're just a dickhead. You're a dickhead.
Straight up.
You're a dickhead.
Straight up.
And don't take my word, nigga. Don't put his lock in, nigga. Follow him. Get him one.
At GetHim1_5, man. Once again, that's
Follow him.
At GETEMWAN_5 on Instagram. All you gotta do is type that in. And the link to lock in with me is in my bio.
Hello.
So you ain't even gotta DM me if you don't want to. If you want to be anonymous, a lot of people do. Go ahead and do that,
Shit is gonna
man.
send you right to I like to call it records, bro. It's
Don't
just
Pay
like records just get it spin of a lot of shit.
You know,
bro.
I call it that too sometimes. I call it
Bro,
Don't Pay Records sometimes.
This shit is Don't Panic Records, bro. Believe in the bet, lock in, take the wins like you take the L, because I promise you, it's way more dubs than it is L's.
For sure.
And I appreciate you, bro.
Already, bro. Much love.
Me, bro.
Already, much love,
I appreciate you for coming on this special episode for
yes,
me,
sir.
bro.
First
I love
episode.
go, but this is my first one, bro.
Yeah.
And I wanted to bring somebody in, bro, with substance.
Yes, sir.
Somebody in that's gonna whether it should really impact the followers, the community, and really bring motherfuckers in.
For sure.
Nigga, you did it, nigga.
Let's do it.
did.
And we still doing it, man. We still building and we still grinding, man. This shit ain't never over. And like you said, man, if y'all want to get with me, man, just
get with him. Hey, look, I'm locking in the month package today. I'm locking in for the fucking month because I'm done slamming it. Okay, I'm going to get on the consistent basis. I'm talking my nigga off the camera. I'm getting on the consistent basis of a nice number to where I can build and keep this shit rocking.
For sure.
And I suggest you to do the same. Hey man, tune in next week. Next week I got somebody real special coming on. And this one gonna be for the ladies. I feel like this one was kind of for the niggas, the men, especially with the guys who trying to get a bag. Next week, I'm bringing in a very special lady who is the true definition of standing on business.
Ooh, shout out to the ladies. Y'all
tune in next week, man,
yes,
on the good, the bad, and the fucking ugly, man.
We out.
We out, bro.